That's good. That's good.
Little misdirection here to start this game here. You're going to see the center way back around, so they're trying to take advantage.
I'll be saying hi in just a second to everybody. How's everybody doing?
Come back the other way, and this is the power running game.
All right.
If you're a Bills fan, you have to be.
All right. Hopefully it sounds good. I could turn the volume up or down. Just let me know if it needs to be adjusted at all in terms of like the game audio and the commentary.
Into Bills territory to the 44 gain of 9. The Ravens offense. We've already seen Edwards. You know what he can do. We talked about Ricard. Mark Andrews, the tight end. Another fine season for him. And the guys
What's up? Yep, I know. No, they haven't came yet. The DoorDash thing said it was going to be here. Audio's good and everything, though. Not looking good. Yeah, the Bills' run defense is suspect like usual. Audio's good. I chose Bills with the first 2 series. Yeah, they are. That's. Yeah, JV on. Yeah. Welcome back, Hank. Welcome back, everybody. We're back live again.
Who was here a few years ago as the Bills' offensive coordinator. You talk about a guy who has a lot of weapons to work with. He's the one.
Why would you choose the Bills? People are Bills fans. I think you would be true. Oh, yeah, I'm doing this. Yeah. Oh, of course. What's up, Hank? What's up, Cheese? Matrix? All right, here we go. What do we got? We got 3rd and 2. Lamar going to keep it.
Jackson, sooner or later, you know he's going to carry, and his first tote of the night takes him to the 40.
And that'll be a first down for the Saint, or for the. Hold on a moment. Let me do something here. For whatever reason, these don't move. All right. We're in Buffalo territory, by the way.
On this team, once they get the double team.
What's up? You said you were 30. Oh, what's up, Fortnite? Bills are beasts. Yeah, they're pretty good on offense. What's up, Nathan?
Players we've ever seen in the National Football League running right behind it.
5 plays, all runs.
This is going to be a high scorer. I'm hoping so. Lamar's going to take it himself and pick up about 6, so it'll be, what, 2nd and 4?
Out of bounds. Ricard helping to lead the way. Gain of 7
yeah, same here. Nothing much either. I'm waiting for some food to show up if it ever will.
With the read play here, right? So here's the guy that's
I don't really know what's going on with it.
Lamar is going to read. He crashes inside, and here we go. Lamar Jackson just keeps the ball to the outside. So no matter what it is that you do, there's a good chance you're going to be wrong.
2 head coaches.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Cheese. I'm glad I'm one of your favorites. That's very nice of you. Shames. I hope it's high scoring, but I'm hoping high scoring. Who do I want to win? I don't really care. Whoever. I chose the Ravens to win, so there's a timeout taken. It's 2nd and 3. You suffer from severe depression and brain. I'm sorry to hear, man. That's I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you're feeling pretty good today, anyway.
In his 3rd season.
What's up, Bruno? Yeah, everything's going well. Everything's going well. Bills run defense. Yeah, it's no good. It's pretty bad. Ravens x Bills. Yeah, they had to take a timeout.
First 3 postseason games, averaging 111. Most wins in a quarterback's first 19 road starts. This is a great road team. He's won 16 away from home.
Yeah, and usually you don't see the first pass until you start stopping the run.
Maybe.
But Lamar has been throwing the ball very well ever since he set out that game in Pittsburgh. So maybe we get one here.
I'm in.
2nd down 3. And 8. And the first pass is caught by Willie Snead, and he gets gang tackled about 1.5 yards shy of the first down. Now the Buffalo defense. Jerry Hughes has been here.
Sorry, somebody's no one stole my wings. They're just getting here. What's up, sports expert?
The linebackers are Edmonds and Milano. And then in the
yeah, they're coming. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
Going to the Pro Bowl.
All right.
Micah Hyde made a big knockdown last week to cement the victory.
3rd and 1, I think, coming. This is a big play coming, I would say. This is a statement kind of play. Green Bay Browns is Super Bowl. Oh, you have Green Bay Browns. Okay, that's an interesting Super Bowl. Like I said the other day, my friend Ryan bet me if the Bills win the Super Bowl, I got to buy a Josh Allen. Ooh, I mean, that's not the worst one to get. And that'll be 4th and 1. Yeah, I got some B-dubs. Xbox for PlayStation? I don't have either. I guess Switch is what I'll have. Is what I have.
Well, really, this is their
4th and 1. They're gonna go for it probably. This is Baltimore goes for it.
Try and just pound it right down your throat.
But yeah, if I had to choose, I would say I like PlayStations a little more.
Fullback can't pick up.
Brown's only in face.
You get the ball.
1 sec.
Bills off to the line, 4th and inches, and there's a penalty flag. So our first of the game here. Looks like they were not set. Carl Cheffers is our referee. We'll hear from him in a moment.
Now, it looks like the Bills may have lined up off sides here.
Offside. Number 54 defense lined up in the neutral zone.
That'd be a free first down. Play didn't matter. Oh yeah.
So a gift first down.
All right, the red line here is the line of scrimmage, and yeah.
Pretty happy with anybody winning. Yeah, this is. I just hope it's a good game.
You don't want to gift this offense.
Yeah, Patriots and Lions in that order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Especially a freebie.
I got Asian Zing. Asian Zing.
Chance for the turnover there.
Xbox game. What up, Amir?
So this drive again at their own 25.
Fuck yeah.
They are now at the other.
Well, I'm going to be eating some wings in a minute here. Don't worry, I'll pull my microphone. I'll probably mute my microphone while I'm eating. 1st and 10.
Play action. Jackson under pressure.
Oh, whoa! They sacked his ass all the way back to the 40. Holy shit.
The corner to get to him first.
God, no, dude, I don't want it. I don't chew on the mics. Packers win. I'm happy, and now I'm rooting for the AFC team. Go Ravens. All right.
This is really on Lamar Jackson. He has to be able to see it. He looked right at him. He tried to make a great escape to get out of it. But it is the big plays. That's exactly what happened when these two teams played a year ago. The Ravens moved the ball, but big plays on defense got it.
He's got it. The
11-yard sack.
Ravens.
And of the 34.
11-yard sack, and now it's going to be 3rd down and long here.
It'll be 3rd
This looks like it's going to wind up being a field goal attempt.
Vernon Butler is limping off the field.
Because now it's like 3rd and...
They will need all the big bodies.
What is it? 3rd and 19 after that huge sack. I want Lamar Jackson to win a Super Bowl because, 1, he is man in cover. I mean, yeah, I would like to. I would like him too. Also, what's up, Peter?
Got a kicker with plenty of leg, but plenty of wind
from who? I got
and it appears to be blowing at
the wings. I got from B-Dubs.
Wind blowing right now at about 6 miles an
Changing
hour.
score 51 to 21. Damn. Ravens dump it off. Trying to get as close as they can for an easy kick for Tucker.
Within Tucker's range. I mean, Tucker's range is like from here to downtown Buffalo. Catch made there on the 4th and 7 by Boykin. And in comes one of the great kickers ever. There is the win again. It looks like it's a lot more than 4 miles an hour.
They just cursed his ass. He's going to miss that kick, by the way. You can't be saying shit like that, and you're going to wind up cursing. You were low-key nervous? Yeah, you should be, man. Good thing you guys got that stick. I got Asian Zing. I guarantee they'll miss because the way they just cursed fucking old Tucker for some reason. Yeah, he missed. Dinked it. Wow, he doinked it. Oh no. Oh no.
Halfway through the opening quarter.
That doink.
Single doink.
Single doink. The rare single doink. What sauce? Asian Zing. Asian Zing. The good old Asian Zing. Oh, man, those look delicious. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, it's a commercial break. I will unmute the game as soon as possible. Baltimore misses the field goal attempt. Yeah, I know, shocker. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bills at their own 23. 1st and 10 for the Bills at their own 23. 7:36 remaining in the first. It is Buffalo's ball. Yeah, I got B-Dubs, B-Dubs. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Cody Parkey. Yeah, he Cody Parkey'd it. Announcers need to keep their mouth shut. Yeah, announcers cursed him. He got cursed. Yeah, I mean, I'd share if I could, you know. What's up, Andy Rod? Scoping out the competition a little bit, I see. I like this Agent Zing from B-Dubs is a fave. Yeah, it's a top one. It's a top. Honey barbecue isn't hot enough for me. You could never kick a field goal in Buffalo? I could. Well, no, I couldn't. I can't kick for shit. I couldn't kick a field goal in a dome, dude. I couldn't kick a 2-yard field goal. I could punt the ball into the end zone. But yeah, I could punt it through the uprights like a gangster, but I can't fucking punt. I can't kick field goals for some. Like, my brain just doesn't fire right on a field goal. Every time I try, I can't kick off, but I can punt really well. It's like a weird garlic parm. Those are pretty good too. You love the sweet and spicy. I get a tremendous hang time on punting, but I can't kick off, and I can't. Something just doesn't hit right with me. You're gonna eat? Yeah, I don't blame you. If you punt it through, no, you can't punt it through. No, I wish it would, or else I'd have been a great kicker. I could punt the shit out of the ball, but I don't know. I wish I would have paid more attention to how well I could punt when I was playing football, because I'd have just switched to playing punter. Like, I could actually kick very well at one point, and then I just, I didn't care. Just kicking. I was like, that's gay.
Toyota, let's go.
I'm good, Kevin. How are you doing, man?
I feel
like if I kicked the field goal, it would be 100% block. It's, eventually you figure it out. See, the problem now is the Ravens are probably going to give up a touchdown. After today, I got Packers going all the way, even though I would want Saints to win. Fair enough. You like habanero in return for points. That's a brutal. But I have a feeling that the Old Buffalo is going to come right down and score. You good? That's good, man. Old Buffalo is going to score easy on this drive.
So Allen and company at the 31-yard
all day to throw it. Diggs.
For a first down by Stephon Diggs, and what a combination.
You know what I got to do real quick, though? I need to turn on my lights.
Boy, watch this pass protection to allow your quarterback to stand back there like that, survey the field, look at 3 different receivers, and hit his main man right on the first play. What a way to start.
They spread it out here. They'll empty right off the back, go 5 wide. Diggs on the outside. Diggs trying to run a crossing route. He looked that way, did Allen. He was covered.
Hey, on that, I punt 50 yards away to 5, but never tried out for high school. Ran
2nd and 10.
Yeah, man, you should have at least tried. I played football, but I just didn't care about kicking. That was for Sadwards. He wanted to see what the wings looked like. So I guess at like 12 minutes he can find out. But yeah, I mean, I could punt really well. I played quarterback in high school. I just didn't give a shit about anything else. That was like the only thing I wanted to do. The vegan teacher got exposed.
What a great game he had.
He has won a few almost single-handedly.
Really? Aw, poor vegans. Who cares about them? Their brains don't work so good. 2nd and 10. That ball is going to be completed. It'll be 3rd and about 7 coming for the Buffalo. Or 3rd and 6. They give them 4 depending on the spot. Humphrey on Diggs. Marcus Peters, Humphrey. This is a dogfight coming up. 3rd and 6. Here we go. What is Buffalo going to do? Oh, they take a timeout. Or somebody took a timeout. Who did?
Timeout will be taken here.
Who took a timeout? Buffalo? Hold on. They're going to a commercial break because somebody took a timeout. Baltimore took their 2nd timeout already. Damn, Baltimore just took a timeout already again. Wow. Tom Grassi is a vegan and he's not bad. If people don't talk about their stupid veganism, no, plants do feel pain. They have a nervous system. They actually scream when you cut into them. It's hilarious. People don't think that they're alive. Plants are a living organism too. It's all murder. It's just that where do you find it as an issue? Plants are just plants. They're stupid. They're not sentient. It's commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. Yeah, 3rd and 6 at the 48 for the Bills. I know you do, Nuzdar. Bro, Allen has 10 yards. Has 10 years to throw the. Yeah, it's gonna start having. I don't know what the Ravens are doing. They're not getting any pressure. Very, very true, JVon. Yeah, this is a big play. If the Ravens can get a stop, we might see a very low scoring kind of game here. Like the guys who work out that let. Yeah, no, I don't like any of that shit. Just like if you do something cool like that, I'm glad you do it. But like, good for you. I hope you get some gains out of it. But just don't like apostate it. Don't go around and Bible thump about your ideologies. Because I'll just make fun of it like vegans. I have no problem with vegans. I just tell people, you know, fuck them. And you know what else? I actually don't hate animals. I just hate animal rights activists so much. I just say I hate animals with a burning passion. I actually quite like animals. But just to upset animal rights activists because they make me so irrationally angry because they could care about people more than they should about animals. The world would be a better place if there were 0 animal rights activists and all of them focused on humans' rights. If PETA was aggressive about like humans' rights as they were about like dog rights, the world would be a fucking better place, and I guarantee it would be. But again, they focus on the wrong animal. But that's fine. They're stupid. You know, low IQ people, what are you going to do with them? You know, I guess they're trying to save the other animal. I don't know why. You know, that homeless guy needs a little help. But hey, let's focus on the kangaroos or some shit. If you give me that, throw in 618. Damn, Javion's like, you give me this time, I'm going to kill you. All right, I think the game's about to come back on.
This week, who's he got?
Yep.
Well, he's got A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez coming by.
Ooh, A-Rod.
Shaquille O'Neal will be there as well. The Night Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Irrationally angry. Yeah, I can sympathize with that about weird shit like that. I can get irrationally angry. All right, here we go. Big play, big play.
So it's 3rd and 6. Baltimore took that timeout, their second of the quarter after the Bills came to the line of scrimmage quickly. And on 3rd down and 6, Allen's going to air it out deep downfield into double coverage. No chance. Intended for Diggs. Staying right with him.
Hey, you know, sometimes you trust your arm a little too much and you just whip it 800 yards downfield.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Man,
what a fucking arm.
The other side of the field was the double team. Deshaun Elliott
White 20 play
came
set.
from the line of scrimmage on the right
Dog, he literally just
all
trusted
the way
his
back to
cannon
the
right
double
there
team
and just
coverage.
completely overthrew everybody. Diggs couldn't even run that fast.
Will punt. Devin Duvernay sets up for the moment at his 10-yard line. Forecast called for and made at the 10. Back in 30 seconds.
Oh, you were saying the cadence. Okay. What up, Morgan? What up, what up? Sorry if I smack it all into the mic. I apologize. I hate the noise, and I need to eat a little bit. I thought this was going to get here like 5 minutes before the stream, and I could wolf down the whole box of them. Is blue my favorite color? Yeah, it's the best color. It's a soothing color. If Bills did not have any easy schedule, they'd be. No, the Bills had an all right schedule. I don't know. I think the Bills are a good team. I don't think they're a symptom of this good situation of a good schedule. They won a playoff game. Usually teams that are like only winning because they have an easy schedule don't win playoff games. Field position game? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Run a few times and play action. That's probably what we'll see. What channel is the game on? I can't find it. It's on CBS or NBC. NBC it looks like. They got the Peacock, it looks like. It should be on NBC.
Would allow you to run
Phil?
it a little bit, and you were going to pay a price for it down the road.
Ravens start from the
Rob is
10.
like the
Jackson.
Rob is like the Steelers NBC. It's on NBC. NBC, they barely won.
Second down.
All right, that'll be a gain of about
Try and
5.
play anything but a zone coverage against Lamar Jackson, because the minute you try to play man-to-man, you have to turn defensively and cover your man, obviously, and take your eyes.
Enjoy
off
the
of
sounds
that
of the
guy.
game. I'm going to be
You
quiet
take
for
your
like
eyes
2
off of
minutes.
that guy for
Just,
very
you know,
long.
or not 2 minutes. Just I'm going to eat this big one.
This time come up with 2 tight ends. Andrews and Tomlinson. Edwards is the running back. He takes it nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Bills right there to knock him down. 3rd and
Big guy inside, number 99, Harrison Phillips, is just going to wade his way through the
That was
traffic
weird.
here.
All right, anyway.
A lot of pullers, the center trying to pull out and make a block, and yet it was Phillips who got through, and that's exactly what you have to do. You have
That
to
shit
hit
is hot.
this Ravens offense with some negative plays to give you these opportunities.
I have an Audio Technica mic. It's pretty nice.
the Ohio State rookie, J.K. Dobbins
Titans aren't
is the
trash.
back. Send him into the pattern.
Audio Technica 2040.
sets up
Or 2020 AT Audio Technica. Oh, incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 5. It looks like they're going to punt it away. The Titans don't suck. That's a bad take.
Like a video game, bouncing off this guy and that guy, still got it away, but it's 4th down.
Now watch this. He's going to scramble around. The ball's going to come loose. Now he goes, you know what? I can't run. How about if I throw it? I'll get it back. All right, there's the laces. No problem. And then it's dropped.
What about the other games they won, though?
So 3-and-out Sam Cook, now in his 15th season.
Maybe Julio. I don't know. I feel like I can name 10 guys better than Julio Jones, though. Like all time. So I don't know about that. Bills won is because the Bills are trash. Oh, shit. Well, oh, holy shit. That was the worst punt. Oh, my God. It must be a windy son of a bitch out there.
And then you got a punt here.
Woo.
Little buffalo pizza.
That was a bad punt. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Bills at the Baltimore 38. Terrible punt for Baltimore there. That one just kind of got caught in the wind and died at like the 30. So it looks like the Bills get great field position to score for free. The Bills literally won 13 games. Dog doesn't even know football. You don't get to make that many bad takes and like not get timed out. Wait, why the hell, Phil? Don't you live in like Buffalo area? Yeah, I don't care if you think the Bills suck. That's just a bad take, dude. Like, how can you what do you have to back that up with? Oh, God, it's just Nuzdar. They won more games than your precious Saints. And your Saints had an easier schedule than the fucking Bills did. I'm fairly certain the Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, and Jets actually had like the top, like some of the hardest schedules. You fucking retard. Like, do you actually know what strength of schedule is? According to strength of fucking schedule, the Bills had a way harder fucking schedule than your team. The AFC East teams played a harder schedule than your shit fucking Saints did, dog. You played the AFC motherfucking West with one good team. You played one good goddamn team in the Chiefs, and you lost. And then you lost to the Packers. You got blown out by the Packers, so you guys clearly suck. You don't belong in the playoffs. Yeah, you only lose to playoff teams. That's crazy. That's why you guys haven't won a Super Bowl since 2009, because you only can beat bad teams. You can't beat playoff teams. And you also lost to the Eagles because you suck. Nuzdar, you're not welcome here, dude. Why do you watch my channel, dude? You're really like not welcome here. Like, I don't know how many more times I have to explicitly say you're not welcome on my channel. But, like, I'm not kidding, dude. Like, at some point, I might file, like, legal claims against you. Like, an actual harassment claim against you. Like, I'll, like, file a misuse of computer claim against you and hit you with felonies and shit. Like, I've already talked to my brother about doing this to you, like, several times. And, like, I know I can because there's clearly recorded things of me telling you to leave me alone. Or I will fucking bring legal charges. Like, dude, you're like criminally doing shit right now, and I hope you know that. And I hope you know my whole family is lawyers and shit. So I hope you know, like, I will come after you.
I think one of the underappreciated
God, dude.
parts of Diggs'
Nuz is a faggot, dude. He's seriously just a gay guy. He's just a gay dude.
There are a lot of great deep ball receivers. You think
Nuz is just a gay individual. That's all we know of. Anyway.
And all of a sudden he comes back here and he's been operating
Just a
20
fag,
yards
dude.
and shorter. All
right, so the Bills got the ball with a glorious field position for this drive. Exactly, Dre. Allen, all day to throw. Oh, there goes the pocket. It's down. Oh, close quick. Allen's got to throw it. And throws it away. There's a flag, though, it looks like. There's a flag on that. It looks like it's going to be a first down.
And we'll hear from Carl Cheffers.
Phil, he'll never get the hint. He's gay.
Roughing the passer. Number 92, defense. 15 yards will be added to the end of the play. First down.
Well,
that was roughing?
is even bigger because instead of it even being just an incomplete pass.
That was roughing? Wow. Right that's roughing on Josh Allen nowadays.
A soccer award.
Well, he sold it, baby. Best supporting actor.
Flopsky.
Justin Matabike is the guy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Buffalo.
Flag that sets them up at the 11-yard line.
That's how y'all. Your crowd's pretty quiet about that one, man. Oh, Jesus. I hope you guys throw a pick now. That was. I mean, good job. I mean, Buffalo gets the calls, but oh man, welcome. Hey, yeah, exactly, Hank. Hey, Josh Allen's a big-time quarterback. Now you get the calls, baby. Welcome, Buffalo. Hey, how's that feel, Buffalo? You getting some bullshit calls now. Every Chiefs fan's asshole just went like this. Oh shit. Because they're like, uh-oh, Josh gets calls too. We didn't know that was a thing. We thought it was just going to be Patrick. Exactly, Hank, exactly. That's the big time in the NFL. When nobody can breathe on you anymore. If Baltimore wants a chance, they should put in McSorley.
Baltimore runs the ball all the time, and Buffalo throws the ball all the time.
Well, because they're gonna get rid of the ugly New England Patriot problem that the league has. Bill's finna be low hit before below the knee is. They'll call that every time now. Oh yeah, and that one no, but the upper hit on Josh Allen where he pushes his shoulder and Allen falls over. You're a famous quarterback call. Stephen A. Smith, the NFL and NBA is. I mean, they hit him right in the shoulder pads and they called a penalty for him, dude. I mean, that was that's about as just give you a penalty as Here you go. Allen takes a shot. Oh, just dropped by Davis. That was a good throw. That was a good play. They're gonna have to take 3 on that one. Bass will hit it. Yeah, I mean that was a missed opportunity. You can't get you have to score a touchdown when you get it at the 38 to start the drive. They had it at Baltimore's 38 to begin here. So the fact that they're settling for 3, this is a total win by the Ravens, by the way. Very good defensive stand by Baltimore. Not good by Buffalo right now. That was not good.
So a 28-yard field
3 points. I'll take that all day long if you start at the 38. Welcome back, Chief.
Excellent year, and he has given the Bills
that's fucking good.
The early lead.
He's used to kicking in Baltimore. Won't fuck with him. All right, they're going to go to commercial break again here. I'm going to mute the game audio. I will unmute it as soon as it comes back on. 2:57 remaining in the first. Buffalo strikes first and takes a 3-0 lead. Bills lead 3-0. Sorry about that misspeak. 2:57 remaining in the first, and it'll be Baltimore's ball on the kickoff. When we come back, I'll unmute it. Hey, congrats, Jockster. Oh, you're good, Matrix. There's no reason. Being a member isn't the biggest end of the world thing. Like Stephen A. Smith, the NFL and NBA league is soft as yeah, it's a little soft. I agree. But it is what it is. I mean, there needs to be somewhat changes to rules because these guys are getting really fucking big and really strong and really fast, like everybody is. So at some point, the game becomes unplayable. If the game was as freewheeling defensively as it was in, say, the 90s, this game would not last. Everybody would get fucking hurt. The defensemen are too big and strong, too specifically strong, and they're too specifically fast. Just the way people are trained and just fucking so strong compared to the way they used to be, and specific muscle training too. That's the big one. It's a brutal one. Ravens looking pretty round. Think the Browns will win if they play. If the Ravens play the Browns, Browns could beat them because of the division thing, but I like the Ravens in that one if they play again. Hot take, bad hot take. I'm still not. Le'Veon Bell was a product of that Pittsburgh offensive line, more so than anything. I think you could put Derrick Henry behind most lines, and he's pretty much the same back. It's not right because if we got him 30, yeah, I know, Peter. You need more points than that. Browns win Super Bowl. That would be the craziest shit. I will unmute this as soon as the game pops back on. It's a commercial still. It's a bunch of people talk SVU Thursday on NBC. There's a guy in a suit. He's got a couple of bitches named Keenan. Oh, Keenan got a show? Well, good for him.
Andy Reid's influence, the Andy Reid
Browns vs.
tree,
Chiefs. I
and
have
it's
one
a
question. Is that
bountiful
fair?
one. You had John
Yeah, it's
Harbaugh
fair.
there
It's a
for
fair
9
matchup.
seasons, and Sean McDermott
Browns
was there for
play
12.
Ravens. Well, you know what they say. Third
John
time's
was
a
the special
charm.
teams coordinator, and then the last year he was the defensive
Not impossible.
backs coach.
Hard to beat a team 3 times in one season. That's the old adage in the NFL.
To the playoffs.
You can beat a
Harbaugh,
team
Rivera,
twice, but 3
Nagy,
times seems
and
damn right
McDermott.
impossible.
And one of these guys may see Andy next week if Kansas City takes care of Cleveland tomorrow. Winner of this game.
Well, you act just like Nuzdar, and you hate the Titans just like Nuzdar. Like, out of nowhere, you were just shit-talking the Titans, Nuz.
Duvernay back to receive.
This dude made a new account.
Bass sends it down there. You know, we talk about, it's no secret. I mean, a lot of success depends on a quarterback-coach combination. Harbaugh, of course, had Flacco all those years. They won a Super Bowl. And now it looks
Had
like
to get another
Buffalo
ring.
has that quarterback-coach combination.
No question about it. And Sean McDermott.
Harass me? See you later,
really
Nuz.
maybe one of the more
Don't worry about it. You're not.
surprising
If you're not
stories
Nuz,
in
don't
all
worry
the
about it.
National
What up,
Football League.
Chase?
Here's a guy that had a job at Goldman Sachs.
Yeah, I do
Think
feel
about
bad for
what it
guys
would
who
take
cry
to
at the
get
end of
that
the
job,
season.
right?
I do
And
too,
so he
Jockster.
decides he's gonna take an
Because I
internship
feel
with
for
the
him. I feel for
Philadelphia
those guys.
Eagles. So he quits Goldman Sachs.
When I see a guy cry at the end of a loss in a playoff game, it makes me know that they really love football. I feel so bad for those kind of guys. Like, those guys aren't crying because they're bitches. It's, dude, they're so goddamn upset their season's over. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, Ravens recovered.
The Ravens are bottom of the pile right there. Matt Skura.
What up, Chase?
Second and 7.
One of the guys you have to keep your eye on.
Back when
this
Neck NBA
Bills
played number 11,
defense.
they say don't love the game.
Well,
Damn,
that
Cody.
time I think it was Josh Norman who came in. Remember that name from back in Carolina and
Whew.
Washington?
This fucking
Came in
beat
and
up's
punched that
warm,
ball
bro.
out, so I think the peanut punch has
Brooklyn
been
Nets
going around the
NBA
film
number 11.
room
Oh,
as they
oh
study
yeah, Kyrie.
the Baltimore
Yeah.
Ravens.
That's banked by Traverse City. We also broke history for our school. There we go. I mean, what was that? Like your worst loss? It happens.
Jackson now in the pocket.
Oh,
Scrambles away.
Jackson.
Puts his eyes down.
3rd and 7. He's gonna get stopped. Or 2nd and 7. It's gonna become 3rd and 4, maybe 3rd and 2. If you don't win next week, you'll go crazy.
Once again, we're seeing
I mean, you don't have to love the game. You could just like to play it though. You don't have to love everything you do in
They
there.
want quick reaction. You can see everybody just dropping back into their zone so that when he does take
Better
off,
to.
their
You enjoy it
linebackers
more,
can come up and
but-
make a play the same way that A.J. Klein did there. Really,
Ooh,
nobody
I'm about
open.
to, dude. There's a whole bunch of
So
like
at some point, they're gonna have to start
residue
taking
on the
those
bottom.
short,
I'm about to
quick
make this one of
check-down
those
throws
fucking
and
swagged
catching
out
the
feet.
football.
This piece is like fucking extra Asian thing. I'll be right back.
3rd and 4. Come up in a tight formation. Jackson going to follow Edwards. Runs into traffic. Stopped at the line of scrimmage, and it's 4th down. As the Bills defense does it again.
When I say
It's been a nice
faggot,
series.
I mean it in the sense
Nobody's
of
gonna run with
loud
Lamar
Harley
Jackson.
bike rider.
Jermaine Edmonds got pretty close. Keep
Or a
an
guy
eye
who
on
rides
him.
a Harley
He sees this
motorbike.
quarterback sweep,
That's
and
that's an
he
accepted
suggests one of the
faggot
faster
slur.
linebackers in
Trust me,
all of
look it up.
football.
It's on Urban
Lamar
Dictionary.
saw that bullet coming and got down.
Edmonds on his way.
I don't mean the gays. The gays are great people. I have no problem with the gays. They're funny, most of them. They're also, you know, pretty good artists and shit like that. But faggots are people who like ride Harley Davidsons for attention or act really annoyingly for attention, like you, faggot.
Now 4th and 9.
The Ravens look unsettled, don't they? I mean, this defense, we saw it in that game a year ago. They kept
Anyway.
making an occasional play, one play here and there that takes them.
Yeah, I don't know why I know this. I would never call a gay guy a faggot. Well, that's fucked up. That's fucked up shit.
Started off very settled, and then the missed field goal.
They don't deserve it. Unless he's riding a Harley, then he's a gay faggot. You know what I mean?
Is considerably longer. And
Oh, that was good. That was a smart play. Smart play by the Ravens there on the special teams.
right there. Back
Much better kick anyway.
after this from AWS.
Has weak signal. I'm sorry. God damn it. All right, it's a commercial break. I will unmute it as soon as it comes back on. I am sweaty as shit right now. Yeah, I seen that run last week. Holy moly. That Asian Zing hits after a minute, bro. I'm eating Asian Zing wings from the beat-ups. And that was an extra Asian zingy piece. I got a whole bunch of the stuff that comes to the bottom of these trays. I just swift it around. Oh, that was an extra zingy piece. I might have to eat one of these fries I got with it. I don't use sauces either. I eat my wings like a man. No, no ranch, no nothing. You eat if you eat, you know, that's you just eat it straight with a fork, right out the fucking container. You know what I mean, like a man. I don't like when people use sauce unless you could put more sauce, like more of the hot on it. Then you know, then that's delicious, and you got balls of steel. But I need to eat some of these potato wedges. My mouth is on fucking fire right now.
First down, the drive begins with Allen going deep downfield again and overthrows Diggs down the sideline. Second
Missed
down
it.
And 10. Let's take a look at the Ravens defense right now. Started earlier, you saw the line. You got Campbell and Wolf as the linebackers. There they are. Judon Fort Queen is the rookie. Ngakwe came over from Minnesota after Jacksonville.
That's why you got to get potato wedges. They take out the hot from the wings. Some Subway. Subway's the shits too. Atomic spicy. Or what do you mean by that? Atomic. Atomic. Ben, what do you mean Ben top 16? You had hot wings yesterday. Ooh, wings are great. Atomic. Okay. Allen's still about to be a touchdown. You eat wings with 2 hands. I use a fork. I don't like getting my hands dirty. I'll take Ben as top 15. Ben's just outside the top 15, I would say. He's got 2 Super Bowls and a lot of fucking good numbers. Ben is the only reason Ben isn't held in higher regard. It's because his career, for whatever reason, fucking fell right in the middle of Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, and Aaron Rodgers. The start of Patrick Mahomes' career. The start of, like, dude, Ben's career has been completely overshadowed because of he's played around absolute legends his entire career. It's been hilarious to see. The start of Allen's career, like all these, it's been one of those weird misses by people where go look at his numbers. They're actually very good. Like, He's a first ballot Hall of Fame quarterback. Allen's deep ball is getting closer and closer to Diggs. Yeah, I've noticed that with Josh Allen. He has to hone in on the receiver. Takes about a quarter or two, but by about halftime, he's hitting Diggs pretty regular. What are your the rest of your playoff prediction scores? I don't know the exact scores, but I can give you who I think wins. I would have the Ravens winning. I would have the Buccaneers winning, and I have the Chiefs winning. Yeah, I'm back. Me too, man. It never goes away. Take good showers and wash your back. That's all. That's the only advice I can give you. Mine goes away when I wash my back really good. But I sometimes forget. I mean, I take a shower every other day, but I don't always wash my back. I forget sometimes. You know, you just don't see it. It's easy. You just wash everything down. And then you get out the shower and you're like, how did I miss? This section. No, I don't have no roommates. I'm on my own, bro. Fucking, you know how cool that feels to tell people, be like, nah, I got my own apartment. I pay for it all on my own. So it feels good to actually say that, but no, I'm actually blessed enough to be living on my own right now. So that's very nice. I have my weed smoking room to the left and my bedroom. I only go in my bedroom to sleep, so as soon as I walk in there, I crash out. It's like there's a psychological thing you can do with your room to instantly fall asleep. So I just fall in there, go on my bed, and pass out in 2 minutes. Right. There's no other distractions in that room. It's a very boring bedroom. It's got clothes in my bed. I got all my cool shit out here. 2 bedroom, 2 bath. 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Yeah, it's to my left. It's the right door though. So. Got some dank. Yeah, I've got some really good mimosa, and then I've also got a lot of wax. I'm more of a wax guy. It's more my thing. Yeah, I'm doing all right. You know, it's a decent little living right now. Things could be worse. It's a long commercial break. I apologize. It's the end of the first quarter. That's why it's still Buffalo's ball. Hold on. It's about to come back on.
Tonight's aerial coverage.
Yeah, dabs are fun.
By Geico.
Guessing around $525 a month. I live in Michigan, Phil.
They love him here, and he loves them right back.
I don't even have, same. I always have blacks. Yeah, a guy like that more. Dabs of the move, exactly, Daniel. But no, it's Michigan. I live in the middle of Michigan. It's $525 a month for a 2-bedroom. Yeah, Michigan's fully legal. Yep, recreationally, medically. I have a medical card. If you're in Cali, it's hard to live. Oh yeah, it's impossible. I live in the middle of Michigan for a 525. Yeah, if you live in the middle of Michigan, my apartment is 525. And it's not that bad. It's a nice apartment. What the hell just happened? Okay, hold on. My thing just went like...
Kind of throwing that line drive. He has such a big arm, you know, he can zip it in there. But there are times you want to say, hey, let's go with the straight change every once in a while, put some air.
So loud.
But boy, when he winds up to throw it, you know he's going to rip it. It's always been about the accuracy with him. Brian, he is on.
Yeah, there's Brian Dable, the Bills' offensive coordinator, who has not sent in a run yet. 13 plays, 13
Second and 10, sorry. There we go. I got it back up.
There's a screen.
Hey, is the audio good? Let me know.
8-yard line.
Wish I could pay $525. I know. Should I pay 12 to a two-bedroom, Waterford City, North Dakota? Damn. I think it's because I think my rent's only cheap because I live in a college town. You also have to consider I take a lot of L's because I live in a college town, and I don't know. I think they cheap everything out up here. I have no idea. It's a small apartment. I mean, it's like 800 to 900 square, but it's 2 bedrooms. Got a nice fucking. It's all the room I need. For $525, I'll never leave. You pay $18.50. That's so expensive. No, I'm allergic to 99% of animals, so I don't have any. We're just big chilling in this place. I'm super allergic. That's 4th down. Bill's got to kick it.
I think Silver Green Bay.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So much for the shootout I was hoping for.
Take a look at some
you guys
of the
pay
coverage
so
down the
much,
field.
man.
Jimmy Smith,
But you guys probably got a little bit nicer area. I live in literally a college town. I think that drives prices down.
Once again, just unable to find anybody.
A month
but
for a chance in the
defensively
NFC
for the
title game is
Ravens,
worth it.
they're playing well enough here to keep them out of the end zone. Now it's up to their offense to get something going.
He misses. No way. Bass misses. I'm gonna take another bite of this. Ooh, I got some fucking shit on my day.
He's going into it. And that kick is no good. So each kicker
Kevin.
has missed one in that direction. Early in the second. 3-0. Bills.
Commercial. All right. I live 2 seconds from campus. Literally, it's like my apartment is somewhere, and then Schlump is campus. If I cross the road, if I go to the nearest main intersection, yeah, I'll get there. There's like 7 different apartment complexes on this road. And then boom, you go down there, and then there I am. Now the game's coming in perfect. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear. Very glad to hear, Mr. Phil. But yeah, I live literally right on campus. Yeah, basically. I could probably throw something and bounce it to campus if I threw it really fucking hard and there was nothing in the way. Or at least it would roll to the fucking edge of campus. Like a ball. If I chucked it real like a baseball. Like crow hopped it from my fucking... And again, nothing was in the way. No wind, no fucking issues. I'm stretched out, lumber. I'm not very far. I like it. I like living near colleges. But like again, I'm gonna be back in the schools in the fall. Everything's already cleared up. I'm working with the motherfuckers this week. Gonna be a bitch of a week for me coming up because I gotta get a hold of these idiots and get everything squared away. I'm going back. I'm gonna risk it. I may die, but I'm not this semester. Fall semester. But it is what it is. Gotta get my life back going. Rent is probably high because I'm in Colorado Springs. Yeah, I was going to say, if you live in a very nice area, I live in Mount Pleasant. I think it's just very cheap in Isabella County regardless because it's not a very populated area outside of Mount Pleasant. And You know, that's literally like all we have is Mount Pleasant here. So like values are low. Oh yeah, Austin, thanks man. I wish you guys too. You know, I'll be streaming for forever, you know. Yeah, I wish everybody does well, you know. No matter what. That would suck to fucking, you know. I'm just hoping things go well. Hopefully I can, you know, do well in those fields. If not,
going on tomorrow. Rodgers will play in the NFC Championship game next week in Green Bay as they
smoking
beat
tea is healthy when you're a Pats fan.
Then you got the kids table. Mahomes and Mayfield meet tomorrow. Jackson and Allen meet tonight.
Makes sense when yeah.
Over the age of 25.
Test game might be going on with field goals. Yeah, it is. Julio retires and currently in 3 years. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense actually. Last year for me, you did online. I cannot make this up. Your teacher, Rick Robles, on April 1st. That's pretty funny.
We'll start here with a run going nowhere. Dobbins stopped at the 33. The comparison so far.
Yeah, I wouldn't be smoking tea. That sounds like it's bad for your lungs, my friend. You should just wait till you're 21 to smoke things. That's my personal advice. Don't do shit till you're 21. I promise you, like your life will go a lot easier.
Yeah, right now the Buffalo Bills are
promise.
getting penetration
And that's from somebody who genuinely waited till I was 20 to do most things I started to do. Like I didn't touch any kind of like hallucinogens or hard drugs till I was 21 for some of them. Because I truly believe you should wait till you're an adult and your brain's kind of done developing to start doing it. I started smoking weed at a 15. But like that's whatever. That was a mistake. I didn't live with my parents, so I got to just do whatever. Again, me not living with my parents allowed me to start doing things I shouldn't have been doing when I was 15. But again, you know, also never smoke cigarettes. I may smoke cigarettes, but that's because I'm retarded and I made a bad decision. Hey, congrats, Green and Yellow. Literally, if you smoke cigarettes, you're a big dumb retard like me, and you deserve to get made fun of by people like me. Like, because I'm gonna be quitting within the next month or two. Acid 6 is what got me. Oh fuck! They fumbled the snap again. Oh wow! They fucking. Oh, fucking bullshit on that one. Good drop. Good incomplete pass. Oh, that was lucky. It was actually hallucinogenic cigarettes that got me hooked, and that's whatever. But again, I didn't start smoking cigs till I was 20, so I got fucked over on a couple things.
That's an MVP play right there.
Yeah, that's what got me. That's what hooked me in. But yeah, cigarettes is the worst thing in the world. Don't do that. You'll die. You will slowly die. I'm going to be quitting soon. And once I quit, I'll fucking be mean about cigarette smoking. I'm like, what are you doing? You're killing yourself. I quit. You can too. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a big flag. That'll probably be like, what, 2nd and 5?
Second and 10 instead of a 2nd and 25.
It is, Austin. It is. Yeah, baseball streams. Like Kevin said, 75 days till the Tigers start playing. Cannot wait.
Offside defense.
I buy my own... I buy my own tobacco. It's a little healthier than the packs of tobacco, but you know, I just roll mine. I don't fucking need that. No, I'm not going to, Hank. No, Hank. Hank. I hope you know I'm kidding. I'm literally all about personal freedoms, but you should wait till you're an adult. Just wait till you're an adult. If I can give you any advice, don't smoke, but also if you're going to, just wait till you're fucking 21. I promise it's just correct. That's the only thing I will tell people. Just wait till you're an adult. You're gonna do things. Exactly, Austin. I tell nobody how to live their own life, but I just suggest just wait till you're an adult to start making life-altering decisions. Because, you know, drugs and cigarettes and things like that, that's life-altering. Your life will change if you start fucking with that shit hard. Yeah, that's my problem too, Phil, is the price, and I just don't want to smoke anymore. Let's go Bills, DJ says. 10 compared to 5. Yeah, I'd quit too. Your birthday will be 27. Hell yeah, Cody. Lamar drops it off and incomplete. That'll be 4th and 3. That'll be going to the Bills. I'm pretty sure Baltimore is about to go for it.
4th down, and
Yeah, it does. Cigarettes smell awful. They're terrible.
Milano's had a tough year, hamstring,
But when you smoke cigarettes, you can't smell cigarettes.
They
It's a
are
great.
different football team when he's on the
Oh, they're gonna go for a field goal.
Coverage
They
like
misses
that,
again.
and it showed up huge right there to stop
Good
that.
God.
46-yard attempt. This time,
Woo.
the wind more or less at his back. Won't give many more kiboshes here. And
Hell yeah, Wade.
that kick. Wobble, and it hits the upright again.
It must be me.
Both of us.
He's like, what the fuck? I need to. Oh my God, that was the hottest thing I've ever eaten. Not really. That was just really warm. I need to eat some potato shit. Hell yeah, MB. I'm sorry. I'm chewing. I gotta. Justin Tucker versus the Wind. Who you got? I got the win. I'm not allergic to anything else but Benadryl, amoxicillin, and penicillin. Yeah, I'm allergic to like medicine. It's like the weirdest shit. I'm allergic to morphine, opioids. I'm very, very allergic to morphine and opioids. Yeah, Benadryl. What else? Both the amoxicillin and penicillin. Dude, yeah, no. Everything I'm allergic to is just a fucking bunch of bullshit. Do you know there's like one person per like billion people that is allergic to Benadryl? And me and my fucking mom are both of them. I think of like on the planet, there are like 6 people. I'm a third. Me and my mom's a third of them. It's like, oh, that's good. That's fun. That's fair. That's fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I become I get these weird cracked out, like I stay awake for a week per one Benadryl. I took 2 once. I was up for almost 14. Dude, I almost died. It was bad times. I almost had to go to the hospital because of the Benadryl. It was a bad time, dude. It was the most stressful shit I ever went through as a child. It's like the most stressful shit of my life. Like I still think like if I have PTSD, it's from that. Every time I get itchy, I like scratch the shit out of myself because of it. It's a weird. I have some weird problems with itchy because it made me very itchy. Oh, did that shit make me itchy? But yeah, I'm allergic to animals. It's nothing else though. I have no food allergies. I can eat whatever I want food wise, which is strange. But I'm allergic to like medicine for whatever reason, and
statistic of the night,
and animals.
Guy who might wind up in the Hall of Fame.
My friend Rob and his cracked at football. I would.
First one. Left upright.
I've seen conspiracy theory about the NFL and having magnet balls. Nah, guy. It's hard to kick, man. It's hard to kick, dude. Didn't they narrow up the goalpost a little bit like 10 years back? I scratched the fuck out of myself. Yeah, man, I get really bad itchy problems. What's up, politics? You're a Chargers fan, but go Ravens, hate the Bills. Okay. I would guess you're about 13, Cheese.
Sets up. Protection is great.
Yeah, we pretty much got everything pat down because everything my mom's allergic to, I'm allergic to. However that fucking worked. Literally every single, it's complete insimpatico in allergies. So we just assume I'm just assuming I'm allergic to everything she is too going forward. Because I've had bad reactions to everything so that I know of. Oh, Allen slipped. Gets up, throws it away. Oh, maybe he actually completed that. Holy shit. No, they're going to say, yep, they're going to say complete. Oh, I missed it too. I think the Ravens got the ball to start. What's up, politics? How you doing, man? Lamar Jackson, yeah, he's so good. Lamar's one of my favorites. But yeah, right, yeah, Ravens got it first. So Bills will get it at the half. I'll let you know how much time is left here in a second. I wonder if they're gonna challenge it. Nope. All right. Yeah, Bills get it at the half. Yes, sir. 9 minutes and 40 seconds still in the second quarter. Little Wayne, green and yellow. Yeah, his newest one. Jackson or Vic. Long-term Vic, but like Jackson's clearly going to probably be better than him. Bills win then normally if they receive at the half and are up at half. Yeah, Bills are really good at the lead half stuff. But there is still over 9 minutes, 2nd and 10 coming. I need more dew. You guys want to see one of the wings I still got to eat left? Look at Big Bertha. I always save the biggest one for the end. I'm pretty sure this is her. Yeah, look at down the field that they have just missed.
One rush,
and
that was
I don't fuck with bones in my wings. That's gay.
So Allen took off.
Yeah, Vic is literally one of the greatest He's like the prototype for all of these quarterbacks. Yeah, Vic is literally one of the greatest. I completely forgave his mistakes from his childhood, especially now that he's a spokesperson for the Humane Society. Get over the dogfighting. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, he fucked up. But go look at it. Old Mike Vick's made up for it in his life. I have plenty-fold, 20-fold. He's done more for dogs than you will ever think about doing. You know, by a billion. Like, it's not even close at this point. So, yeah, he made a mistake.
So there is Matabike walking off of the personal foul against him earlier.
At least it was only dogs that got hurt. I know that's a shitty thing to say. I know. It's not a good thing to say. It could have been people that got hurt, and no, it wasn't people, at least. And he wasn't killing, like, living, healthy dogs. He was kind of mercy killing them. Fighting them in the first place is subjective. I don't care. I have no problem with fighting animals. But I understand not liking them. And for whatever reason, people in the West, if you're born in like the Western Hemisphere, it seems like you have a weird problem with animal fighting. I enjoy watching animal fights, but again, I understand where it would be fucked up a little bit. Oh, you had a turkey sandwich that I bought? Hell yeah, turkey sandwiches are awesome. But oh shit! Ooh, the lineman picked it up. Oh no, is Allen okay? Oh no. Oh no. Dude, that would be bullshit. Not like that. You're from West California. With Vic, it's like I'm from a different area. I can't click on any links stuck on T's. Your links don't show up because I haven't blocked from people. But like I've seen lots of rooster fighting. I've seen lots of animal fights. Like I've seen rooster fights. I've seen chicken fights. I think I've seen dog fighting before. It is what it is, man. Animals fight each other. Roosters enjoy fighting. You put two roosters in front of each other, they're gonna kick the shit out of each other until one's dead. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. You know what I mean? But again, it's a very fucked up issue. I understand completely from the western side of the world. Again, I was born in Israel. I spent 13 years there. A lot of my formative opinions come from a very different world. So you have to understand, I don't view it from the same kind of like, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what would the issue, like, roosters fight and it's fun to watch. You've never seen two roosters fight. As long as they don't put fucking blades on the roosters, because that's gross. That's a step too far. They will kill each other without the blades on. Like, that's fucked up. That's where you kind of got to go, hey, guys, don't be putting fucking sword blades at the ends of these chicken feet. I get it. Hilarious, but I've seen some really crazy stuff being in cybersecurity, dark web. I've seen people getting... Yeah, dude. No, I can't watch that stuff. I want to get into the cybersecurity or potentially go work at like the CIA or the FBI in the cyber worlds. But my problem would be watching shit like that. I would get fucked up watching that. But again, I feel like I would also really enjoy that line of work because it would be very fulfilling to bust motherfuckers. I remember when the Pack went 6-9-1. Now you guys are 13-3 in the NFC title game, back-to-back appearances. Cockfighter. I'll have to watch it. Yeah, ideologically, it's a commercial break, by the way, everybody. That's why I'm not talking about anything. It's going to be the Ravens ball. 3-0 is the score. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on. 8:17 remaining in the second. It's a touchback, so it's at the 20 for the Ravens. Yeah, Allen was like holding himself when he fell down. I don't know if he's hurt or not. There is several ways you can find out, I believe. But let me know on Twitter. Because, I mean, he went down and was, like, holding himself. Hold on, let me, fucking commercials, dog. Lions fans equal pain. Yeah, Lions fan, no pain. Well, Joseph Pack, a.k.a. Abyss, had enough with WB. Oh, damn, he left the WWE? It happens. It's a commercial still. Like a really weird commercial. Well, it's the Ravens are on offense now at the 20, so... A really long commercial for some reason. Like a really long one. There we go. Someone said in my Bills group that it's been 27 years since the Bills made the AFC title game. Number 27, Trey, what is his birthday today? Signs. You know, like in QAnon, how all the, like, you know, like all the numbers and stuff point to signs. That's a sign, bro. NFL team names, Animal Battles, Jaguars. Yeah, exactly, Green. They're wrong to some extent. I get it. Oh, sacked again. Goddamn. Birthday June 27. Cowgirls next year going to be a team. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, Gavin. Getting Dan Quinn to coordinate that defense was a great move for them. Their defense is going to be really aggressive next year. Ain't going to see no pussy shit out that fucking defense. Dude, yeah, the Bills are all over Lamar Jackson. Your birthday's January 8th? Hell yeah. No, QAnon is a fucking You know how 4chan trolls and like really is good at it, and like how they trolled people into like cutting for Justin Bieber because he got caught smoking weed, or like they convince people that milk is racist, or like the OK symbol is a fucking white power symbol. That's all. Those are called 4chan psyops. You know that's all QAnon is, right? Like it's a bunch of idiot trolls on 4chan just making shit up. And then they connected it to Donald Trump, and everybody kind of just bought it. Dude, it's one of the greatest things. I cannot wait for like 6 months to go by and 4chan to completely go, yeah, QAnon was fake. We've been doing this for shits and giggles. I almost remember in 2014 when 4chan thought and was talking shit that several guys on the board were like, we could meme, and they said they could meme and troll somebody into office. That's basically what they just did. They fucking trolled a guy into office. And I think it just got out of hand at the end there. It was 4chan people. It's just a bunch of fucking dudes who sit on 4chan all day. That's all QAnon was. This was bullshit. I don't know. I thought it was well done. Like, good for them, but it's... I mean, they were wrong about 90% of the shit they said was going to happen. Like... The play is blown dead before it starts. Bath bomb on Nick.
Number 89.
Yeah.
Half the distance to the goal. Second down.
Hopefully Steelman is watching this game and is like, damn, let's look at the bull. Yeah, Dabble, yeah. You remember when Navy did the hand game site and they thought it was a game sign? Yeah. Yeah, I remember, Kevin. I love football. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting.
What happened in this stadium twice tonight? I mean, it's a party in here.
There it is.
You believe in miracles. There we go.
Well, they finally won a home playoff game last week. What about tonight? Second down and 27, and now looks like you got the Bills offside.
Oh no!
False start.
No.
Number 77. Offense. Half the distance to the goal. Second down.
Bradley Boyd. Listen to this crowd. It's the first time we've been in a stadium this season where you can truly jam the signals.
They are impacting the game, and they know it. Look at them. Around here, they are going crazy right now. This town is just so alive with Bills fever. It's amazing. This is some offense they're shutting down here, too. They are jamming this group up.
An offense second in the league in scoring, second down and 28. Here is caught by Ricard to give them some breathing space.
Nobody can click the link because they can't see it.
Third and let's call it 18.
Apparently Dabble is the front runner for the Chargers.
Out there making a play.
Oh, you're good, Green. That's fine. You know.
But you'll see Edmonds had a bad shoulder earlier.
You just saw the Pistons record 2-9. The Pistons are goated. It doesn't matter, Charles. The Pistons beat the Lakers one time in that one championship run for the Pistons. They beat the Lakers, the 03 Lakers, the 04 Lakers. The greatest shit ever. Goated for the rest of their existence. And then they got in a fist fight at the Palace, which was even better.
Deep drop. Jackson time. Jackson fires and
hey, first down. Here we go.
It is hauled in by Marquise Hollywood Brown.
I am forever fans of people who fight like that, like the Pistons did. I even kind of like the Pacers for getting in the fight too. I'm like, hell yeah, they were fighting fans and shit. This team's badass too. Dabo and Frazier are both going to be head coach of the teams unless they decline and stay. Yeah, Frazier's probably going to be the Vikings head coach, it sounds like. Or no, not Vikings. Who the whoa, I'm completely wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, who was it? I recognize the Rick roll sometime like that dude. Oh, you were trying to Rick roll people?
On a 12-yard run. So they move from their own 1-yard line.
The Bucks are 9-4 right now. Hey, that's good.
Out to the 46-yard line.
Rockets suck. Yeah, you know, rebuild time.
Patrick Ricard, the fullback's going to come in there, and even bigger on the outside, Orlando Brown with key blocks. This is a team that can overpower the Bills. Unfortunately for them so far, their power has worked a little bit, but the speed of the Bills' defense has been better.
Two big back-to-back plays. First and 10, 72 rushing yards for these guys.
Oh, Lamar. You got to throw it. Oh, Lamar gets sacked.
Has to eat it back at the 42-yard line. Trent Murphy did not let him escape. Under 4 minutes now to play in the half.
Yeah, that's a mistake that time by Lamar Jackson. Trent Murphy, a veteran football player. Watch him. He's just going to step up there. He's going to wait on Lamar, but he gave him a little fake inside to make him believe he was going to go down and
it is very slow.
J.K. Dobbins did not. And once again, a negative play to start this sequence.
Loss of 4. Second down, 14. Jackson fires and going down. Andrews cannot make the grab. 3rd and 14. Johnson blitzing from the corner that time. 3:25 left in the half.
Al, it's so interesting, isn't it? We talked all the time this entire week about the blitzing that the Ravens were going to do, but so far it's been the Buffalo Bills, that time bringing Taron Johnson off the edge. There was pressure up the middle as well, and so you had that meeting at the quarterback, that interior pressure and the edge blitz.
With effectiveness, too. 5 out of 9 is Jackson for 74 yards. Justice Hill now in the backfield.
I feel like a lot of football players look strange. Like, if I was a football player, I'd look perfectly normal. Like, I'd be an average-looking NFL player. But, like, as a person, I'm just a weird guy with a giant head and a fucking small face, like a weird face. That's what a lot of the problems these guys have. They got giant face features and big-ass heads. Quarterbacks be looking hilarious sometimes. Because they all have huge heads for some reason, if you haven't noticed. You want to shout out Javion? Oh, there's a shout out Javion. Shouts out to Javion.
Sam Cook, his 3rd punt.
Like, you ever notice how big every quarterback's head is in the football? Or most football players, all their heads are huge, dude. Look at them helmets. They're all fucking gigantic. Not one of those guys fits into a small fitted hat. Imagine somebody with a small fucking peanut head. Like, these are the dudes who take up all the size 7 3/4 hats up at the malls. Fucking, you can never find them when you got a head the size I do. Bullshit, dude. Trust me, if you have a big head, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then, you know, then you got a peanut brain. But, like, people with big heads, there's literally, like, 2 hat sizes that fit. It's 8 1/4 or fucking 7 3/4. You got to get one of the 2 sizes because those are about the biggest they make. Unless you have to want to spend extra.
Bills have it at the
This beard, I've been growing it since. I don't remember the last time I shaved. I don't.
With the receivers covered. Everything else an Allen pass. As he sets up now and begins this drive at the 8.
I don't wear hats in the summertime.
Keep it on the ground this time. And a short gain here.
I don't put anything on my hair. I don't know. I think like 3 months. 4 months. I think I started growing it fucking August, maybe is when I last shaved.
It's because Baltimore Ravens held Derrick Henry and company.
I just have to go look. I think I didn't have a full beard at the start of the NFL season, so I don't know. Sometime before November.
Player Josh Allen go make some plays. Josh Allen has not.
I don't know. This could be coming on a year grow. Actually, I have no idea. I'll have to check. But I don't think so.
18 carries for Henry, 40 yards.
I think I shaved in 2020. At least once.
Dancing around. That's caught up at the 22 and getting to the 25.
Called Big Head Pumpkins. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I came over and then I was streaming and I showed him. He said he loves the beard too. Yeah, the beard's awesome. It's a long row. Getting there. It's to here now. It's actually getting to be quite. My chin's right here. The fucking beard's down here now. It's starting to actually. I don't know. Like,
and just trying to draw the Ravens off, which they keep. 2-minute warning in Buffalo. 3-0 Bills.
I do no trimming, by the way. This is no beard. I don't fucking trim this. So this is no manscaping. This is just natural formation of fucking pure manliness that it forms like this. Yeah, no trim. I've never trimmed this. This is just the natural growth. I took a nice shower today, so it looks nice and clean too. But yeah, it's fucking great. The longer it's getting, the more uniform it's growing, and it's awesome. I have no Irish in me, which is crazy. Can you believe that? There's a lot of German and Arab, or Polish, sorry, and Arab, and that's about it. I've done it, and fucking Greeks. The Greeks are all over it. It's like 3 things. That's it. I mean, like unless like there's like distant Celt somewhere, you know, like it just didn't pop. It's like 3 spots on the whole world map. I'm like one thing. I'm Jewish, fucking Polish, Arabic a little. Yeah. You know, it's actually more common in Arabs to have red and orange hair. You would be stunned to believe it or not. It's one of those things that people don't believe, but it's very common to see like ginger-haired or like a dark red-haired colored people in the Middle East. But yeah, it's my dad has like it runs in my family. There's lots of orange and red hair for whatever reason. And if you don't believe me, that's something you can genetically find. You can look it up, and it's one of those things where you're like, oh wow, okay, I did not realize that that's actually like a thing. That like red hair is very common from those areas. You're Russian, Polish, and Welsh. Yeah, it's one of those. Hold on. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's not. It's very more common in Iran, I believe. But yeah, it's not as uncommon as you think, especially when you Google it. Were you born in? I was born there. Yeah, I was born there in Haifa. In my house that I lived in until I was 13. You're very American. So you're probably like British, Irish, Welsh, German. Yeah, I loved it. I love Israel. It's one of my favorite places, but it's very violent and aggressive there. And I'm a very passive person. I couldn't handle it. Very aggressive, rough lifestyle. Plus, I didn't want to do the military.
Also, Comcast COVID-19 vaccination program.
You get shit if you don't do it over there and you're a guy. Even if you have injuries like I do, which is a 3 broken vertebrae that'll never heal properly. Like they'll always give you shit. Like I get a lot of shit from my brother about that. Like I couldn't. I wanted to. Big up from Jamaica. Hell yeah, man. Jamaica's awesome. Well, it seems awesome. It seems very nice there. I don't know what I don't know how it always is. It just seems like it would be nice to live in an island. That's one of those things I'm jealous of people who get to live in islands. Oh yeah, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you like the channel. Your great grandparents are from Germany. I got family from Poland, so it's kind of basically Germany. Your mother adopted and know nothing. You can do one of those spit tests, Phil. They're like only $90. They're like $99. And they'll even give you your family lineage, by the way. Like, they'll tell you your family's, like, line and shit. My family's Greeks and fucking barely Arabic. My dad's family goes, like, Greek, kind of Arab. And then he married a white chick, and then I came out. And then I think I killed the fucking Arab one. Like, it was starting to kind of take with my brother, because my dad's first lady was more Arabic, and my brother looks very Arabic. And then there's me. I don't look anything like that, because he got a new lady, and she's from Canada. My mom she's from the British Columbia. Because my grandparents weren't. Well, my great-grandpa wasn't given access to move to America. They said, "Nah, we're full of Jews," so he went up to Canada. No, I didn't learn any foreign languages because my parents were sending me to America as soon as they could, as soon as my brother could have me. And they didn't want me. And see, the problem was my mom speaks French and a little bit of English, kind of fluently. She's really good at English. And my dad speaks English, and he speaks Arabic and Hebrew and like French and a couple other languages pretty well. He kind of is getting French. I'm going to. I like the idea of mixing cultures and things. It's a very. I get it, Hank. I get it, man. Yeah, I understand that. Your dad's a German and mom's Scots Cherokee. Yeah, that's cool, man. Hell yeah. No, he's not Pharisee. No, he doesn't speak that. He might. I don't know. He speaks a lot of fucking languages. It's like I'd have to ask him the complete list because of the military stuff that he was in. And I think he did espionage for a little while, so I'll ask him. He might. But again, the only way he could talk to my mom was in French or English, and they chose to speak in English together because my dad's French is kind of bullshit. So, 3rd and 4 for the Buffalo Bills coming. Oh shit! I missed the whole fucking good part. I heard anyone speaks Farsi can be employed by the CIA. Really? Oh, because that's the Iranian That's Iranian. That's what Iranians speak, right? No, but I can read a lot of languages with context. Like, you give me a couple words in English, I can finish the sentence. And that's mainly because I'm very good with context. But I can read German and Spanish pretty effectively. And I can probably communicate in German a little bit, but not. Well, it's if you get them it's like a real basic retard level of communication. Like, I could communicate with like 12, fucking 5-year-olds and shit. That's like mowing. No, dude, I basically know English. But I'm like an expert at English. It's like one of those things where you're like, yeah, I only know one language, but I'm like an expert at it. Like, I'm very good at English. All right, 4th and 4, the punting unit's coming.
Buffalo takes a timeout.
In morning in German. Exactly. I don't know. I thought Guten Tag was greetings. That's my level of, or Tag. Sorry. See? I know how to say it right. Guten Tag, not tag, or Tag. It's Tag. Well, it's like a K sound. Fucking, yo, blip. That's all I know for greetings. I know eins, zwei, no, that's 3. 2.
Descended skyward, Devin Duvernay.
Nope, I forgot. I'd have to look at my notes again. It's been a while. It's been a year since I spoke any German. Again, not very good. It's like I can communicate at like a very a somewhat literate retard who's speaking in a different language for some reason. I just plug in the words I don't know with English. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
63 seconds.
But again, I grew up and I went to a boarding school when I was in Israel, so I lived with a bunch of kids who spoke British. In Texas, in Texas, it'd be easy to live. I would probably know Spanish. You'd have to know Spanish fluently. And my name ain't even fucking Rob. My name's actually fucking Ishak. Pronounced Isaac. I got bored. My name's fucking spelled Ishaq. Ishau fucking Q. Because my mom's stupid in French. It needs a Q, sacre bleu. Or you need the U and the Q. Even though fucking Isaac is spelled ISSAK fucking everywhere, or C everywhere else in the fucking world. No, we gotta spell it like French people. Ravens ball. Stupid French mom. You need 5 names. No, that's actually more my dad. You know, I had to change my name to fucking 3 things because apparently, no, not it isn't. It is legally in America. Yes, I changed it. I moved to America and changed that shit to a whole white guy name. But see, then I found out when I was fucking like 15, every time that substitute teachers would call my name out, they'd look for black kids because apparently I didn't pick a white guy name. I fucked that up too. I walked right in and if you know my actual name, you will agree that you do not see anybody with my legal last name. No white people got it for some reason. I'm like the only one. And then there's Robert. It's just the way that it connects. You're just like, oh, that would be a black guy. And then I'm like, no, that's me. I'm like, fuck. Why doesn't anybody else white have this last name? What the fuck happened? I didn't even do it on that. I did it. I just thought it was a good sounding British guy name. Oh, I like my name because it's hilariously you just don't see me coming out of it. I fucked it up. Yeah, I thought it was a cool. No, but if you knew my last name, you would be like, oh shit, okay. Yeah, that's not, yeah, you people usually don't get that last name. I don't even know how I have it. And I wish somebody was here that knew. Trey knows my last name. Trey, as someone who might, if you're still here, is my last name traditionally found on white folk? I mean, in the NFL, everyone who has my last name in the NFL is, you know, a black John. I know Robert Griffin III is a black guy named Robert, by the way. Oh wow, wide open too, with 40 seconds. I'm proud of my name, but I don't go by my name. Literally Trey. Most people get. Yeah, I had to change mine because my Middle Eastern name is 15 fucking words long. But Trey, you would have to agree, not very common to see white dudes with my last name.
So what does he do?
You forgot about RDP. I just joined your Discord and posted a picture of my dad's beard since he said he liked yours and he wanted me to. Okay, I'll look. I'll have to check it out at halftime.
That was big time.
I got this. I don't have my Windows switchable. I have this game full screen right now. That was a really good play, by the way. I wonder if they're going to hurry up and just... Oh, they timed it out, I think.
You could be hip and trendy from Florida.
I guess you could be, of course. Yeah, you know that. At the 35 now.
There's about 6 guys in the NFL with my last name, and it's awesome. And I always flinch when I say it because I think I'm doxing myself every time I say the person's name. But I realize nobody here really knows. And if you guys do, I've appreciated you not saying it. So I'm pretty sure it's out there. It's not something I'm protecting. I genuinely don't give a fuck. But I'd prefer it not to get out there.
That is some cover man right there.
Jackson held to under 3 yards per rush tonight. 2nd down and 5.
I'll just change it if I had to again. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Oh, incomplete pass. 3rd and 5 coming. 27 seconds remain on the clock. No timeout. Lamar got a little fired up on that one.
I'll tell you, probably the least understood part about Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, well, you guys are newer. You would know it. Some people might know it. I don't know.
He was a really good pocket passer and standing in there, and then he has that alternative to be able to take off.
But I like my name, Rob.
A little frustrated with Boykin at the end of that play.
Yeah, I wouldn't care either, Trey. I just wouldn't want people to bother people that I know. But like, no one on my family is on social media anyway. I don't really give a shit. You know, that's what the funniest thing about my family is. Nobody really uses social media. They don't really understand it. They're like, I don't know. Is it snowing in my area? I don't know. Spiked it, and they're going to kick a field goal. I'll look.
And of course, you have to leave a little time at the end for what would be a field goal attempt. So 2nd down and 10 now.
With Justin Tucker, you almost think automatically, but no more. There's Greg Roman up there. I'm sure he wants to take a shot here. His quarterback is starting to get a little feel. You trust him.
Looks like we're getting a little snow. A little bit of snow. Yeah, Rob's a good name because there's. I also wanted a name that could just become like a solo name. I could be like, oh, my name's just Rob. Because like if I ever get famous, I could become just Rob. Like I wouldn't need a last name. I could just be like the name Rob you think of. Because if you know me, when you hear the name Rob, you think of me. I already know how it works. I'm a very aggressive personality. I take over the name Rob. I dominate that fucking name. And I will if I ever become. It would just be. I'll be like Cher. I'll just go by Rob. And when you think you just see a giant fucking big-headed guy with a red beard, trust me, this aggressive image is gonna work one day. It's a hard name to just go by too. It's a very common name, but I'm gonna steal that shit from people. Wanna make you famous? He's like, I wanna make you famous. He plops his cock out and smacks me with it. Whap! You want to be famous, faggot? No, I don't. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. No, I don't want you to make me famous. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Not here.
Anyway, Lamar throws it. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm sorry, Cheese. I couldn't resist that. I think you kind of just. That's a hilarious way to say that, my friend. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself there. I didn't even handle that well. All right, I'm going to eat this other wing here. This is the second to last biggest wing. I saved the biggest for last.
You can't spike the ball, but you could, with the receiver in the area, throw it away and try it again.
34-yard attempt.
Too many famous Bobs.
And
the previous play is under review.
Well, now they're going to take a look at that, which was a gain of 5 yards.
I hate the
To
booth.
see if Boykin indeed caught it legally. Here it is again. It's a little obscured there, and
I thought he had both feet on the ground.
Right, the ruling on the field.
I don't think I'd be a good comedian.
Yeah.
I see what the question in their mind was.
I wouldn't even know it. I'd just go up there and start talking crazy about nothing for 5 to 10 minutes and then leave. People would have no idea what happened. I'd just walk up there, grab the mic, and just fucking go off about fucking like how much I hate Peyton Manning for about 5 minutes, and I'll dip out. Asian Zing, man, they're fucking me up.
Strange, hasn't it? This first half.
I don't think I'd be a good stand-up comic. I don't tell jokes very well. I just get angry and rant.
Of course.
I don't know if that's actually. I respect stand-up comedy as a pure art form of like actually joke telling. I just get angry and rant about things. Are you ready for another field goal? I hope he hits it for Justin Tucker's sake. A lot of my good friends are Ravens fans too, so I kind of feel bad for them.
Tell me about the win. Those upright.
They should be up 9-3. Oh, he made it. Well, good for Tucker. Oh, he needed that.
Snapper, Sam Cook, the holder. These guys have been together a long time.
What a good half.
And this time,
woo!
Just good. Just for a second. Just for a second.
That's why Tucker's really good. Most kickers would have missed that one due to the yips.
Not by much.
The fact that Tucker doesn't get the yips is amazing.
That ball moved in the air.
Oh no, Tucker's closer to retiring than finding a new team, dude. He's gonna finish as a Baltimore Raven. You never let him leave. He's also getting closer to the end of his career, it feels. Old Tucker. Man's has been kicking for what, since 2007? Yeah, it's a really slow ending to this half, by the way.
I can tell you the NFL players and clubs created and inspire change.
3-3.
Opportunity, create progress in police community relations, criminal justice reform, education, and economic advancement. Takes all of us to advance.
Hell yeah, Dre. I hope you're having a good time, man. Yeah, this is a really good game, though. I mean, it's a fucking boring game. Yeah, boring.
Remarkable, isn't it?
Allen's aren't too strong. I know, he keeps overshooting everybody. Dude, he did like 17 overthrows. Oh, shit. Are we about to see? Are the Bills just going to return this? There have been weird calls, Braden. I agree. Are they returning this shit?
in the second round of the playoffs when we were supposed to be.
I don't know why, but Rams and Seahawks games are boring. They are. NFC West games bore the shit out of me if the 49ers aren't playing. The 49ers bring some like weird crackhead energy to every football game they play in. But I really enjoy watching. It's like some fucking panic level football they start playing. It's really fun to watch though. And I think the Cardinals might be changing as like a crackhead team too. Bills get the ball at the half.
So this divisional.
So Bills get the ball at the half, so we'll see them get kicked to again anyway.
Same
Same here, full. I didn't want to see a 0-3 half. That would have been awful.
All right, Alan, Chris,
We'll wait until the third quarter. Bills are the number 1 points. Yeah, Bills are good at the half. So I'm going to mute this until the halftime show comes on, then I will unmute it. Yeah, that roughing on. Yeah, the one on Josh Allen. Yeah, that was a bad call. You mean where they touched his shoulder and he went? But again, as Hank pointed out, though, when you start getting those calls, that means, yeah, you've made it in the NFL. You're a real guy. I have one giant wing left and a whole and a fair amount of. I like the potato wedges. Oh yeah, Josh really thought he was playing the NBA game tonight. All right, I think it's time I eat the big wing, you guys. It's gonna suck dick. I'm gonna get this all fucking. Oh shit, dude. It's like dripping with this fucking hot sauce. All right, how big this is? I can't even. Mm-hmm. I don't stream fake sports. Oh, that's hot. But yeah, and I do playoff NBA. No, I'm not a big soccer guy, man. I like two. I only like 3 sports. Tigers and Padres. My fucking Padres got really good, dude. Look at this. You don't believe I'm a Padres. Look how old this motherfucking hat is, dog. This is from Team MLB Little League shit. You see that? I bought this hat from the Little League I played in because I played on a team that wasn't the Padres, but I really wanted to get a Padres hat. So I went and bought a Padres hat. You know how old I was? Like 10. I love the fucking Padres. You know how happy I am my team's about maybe win the motherfucking World Series. And then the Tigers are getting good too. Oh, I'm about to finally win me a World Series as a baseball fan. And I love baseball. I love baseball more than football. This is my favorite sport in the world is baseball. And both my teams could be good. What have I done to deserve this? Tony Gwynn, I'm more of a, I'm a very big fan of the Greg Maddux and Trevor Hoffman situation. I actually wanted to be a closer in baseball when I played because of Trevor Hoffman. And I pitched a lot like Greg Maddux. Sure, I didn't have have the overpowering velocity, but I had unreal control. I could put the ball wherever I wanted to and dominated from it. I pretty much took the philosophy of Greg Maddux from the. I started watching when he was Padre.
I've never seen anything like that. What's going on?
Well, it's crazy. I mean,
and Trevor Hoffman was one of my favorite players ever. What's up, B-Dog?
I thought they would run the ball a few more times.
Yeah, but he played on the Padres when I watched.
The big thing is, first off, they're not
Yep.
stupid.
Yeah, he was on the Braves. He became a Padre too.
Company last week. They're not a running team, and they're going to go down swinging.
Specifically, more Trevor Hoffman was literally one of my favorite players, and is probably in my top 3. I literally wanted to be Trevor Hoffman when I was a kid. Yeah, everybody had like the dream of hitting the home runs in the World Series. I had the dreams of like literally just pitching 1/2 inning and being the hero. You know, that was the shit to me. Closers are awesome. Wanted to be a closer desperately.
It seems
couldn't throw hard enough.
In this wind, which is a huge factor. Earlier, Green Bay moved itself to the NFC Championship game. Aaron Rodgers against Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald wasn't 100%. Aaron Rodgers was. 3-3, second and goal.
Greg Maddux didn't throw hard, but I literally only could throw it like 78 miles an hour.
The motion, sees its man-to-man coverage. He understands. Can they pass this off quick enough with a little?
Yeah, Greg was an unreal control guy. He could put the ball. I need to smoke now. Ooh. Let me go wipe my face off. Enjoy the. I have to go wipe my face.
With his feet.
Yes, and this one the Rams played right, but Aaron Rodgers just too good for them. Just dominated today.
Scored on the first 5 possessions. They were up 19-10 at the break, extended to 25-10. But then the Rams come back. Cam Akers.
They stayed with their running game, and it was that run game that got them back in the ball game.
He had 90 rushing yards, but then 25-18, Lazard dropped one. Allen catches this one.
Yep, he makes up for it. The balance of the Packers' running game allows them to take a play-action shot like that. Packers win.
Disappointment for Los Angeles. Green Bay finally gets the road to the Super Bowl back through Lambeau. That will be the early game next Sunday over on Fox. It's Brady and Breeze coming up tomorrow. The AFC Championship game will be decided after this one, and then Cleveland and Kansas City. So let's break down that Green Bay game and talk about why the Packers are advancing.
They're more physical than last year on the defensive side of the ball. And, I mean, we watched the game today. Rodgers isn't on fire. I don't know what to say. Gets them in the right play. Doesn't ever seem flustered. The way they're executing, it's almost an unstoppable offense right now.
We're going to have a great game tomorrow. Tampa Bay Bucks at New Orleans. Brady and Breeze, fantastic. But I'll tell you what, those two quarterbacks, whoever wins, they're going up to Green Bay. And usually the quarterback is going to look at the other team's defense. Those guys, whoever wins is going to see this Green Bay offense and how well they're playing and realize we're going to have to score to win.
No doubt.
Also might look at the weather. 25 and snow showers next Sunday at Lambeau. When we come back, a little bit more on tonight's game. But first, Toyota takes us backstage in style. With
the weather is irrelevant if Brady plays them, by the way.
Oh, great. The show's starting.
Come on. Just trust me.
I had to wipe my motherfucking nasty face off.
I don't think those were oysters.
You survived, so we can't go that way. Watch this.
Trey, what up, dude? Aaron Rodgers touchdown. Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
He does think we're
boring when you do it literally every day. What is?
Backstage. Trust me now.
All they do is the Ravens. Yeah.
But it's gone now.
What's up? You regret picking Tucker? Yeah, I get you.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Next week, a Today exclusive with the Bidens.
Yeah, this game sucks, Gokhan. I gotta mute this.
I didn't. The Biden grandchildren as their grandfather becomes president.
I don't care about fucking politics. Who cares? Biden's president. Shut up. God. Cheated. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be right back. Ugh. You know what the worst part about eating wings is? Like, I know I'm going to have to take one of the hottest shits of my life in about an hour and 10 minutes. I'm on the clock right now, by the way. Like, you can almost count down about an hour 20. I will start having severe stomach pains that I have to shit. I digest foods incredibly quickly. You've seen me eat. There we go. All right. I'll have to shit within fucking 45 minutes aggressively. When I eat McDonald's, it's about a 15-minute transfer. In and then out. I absorb everything that it gives me, and then it's out the back door. I got a great metabolism, though. That's all that means. I have a very good My Lions fan? Yeah, I love the Lions. I'm wearing a Lions hoodie. But I also like the Patriots more. They're my team. I just really like the Lions, too. I've always liked them. But, like, when the Patriots play them, I don't like the Lions winning. I prefer them to lose, and I root hard against the Lions. Like, when they beat the Patriots, I believe 26-13, I was rather pissed off and embarrassed to lose to the Lions. Super Bowl 53. Oh, this one. Yeah, that one was a good one. I got a giant banner from that one. The Red Wings and I don't care about hockey. I will only care about hockey if the Red Wings are in the Stanley Cup. Stafford should go with the Pats. If the Pats or the Broncos would be a good spot for old Matthew Stafford. $26-10. Oh, it's 26-10. My bad. Sorry, it wasn't 26-13. I gave my team too many points. 53 was great. God. You're a Blackhawks fan? That Patrick Kane guy's a bit of a creep. Yeah, but like if the Red Wings ever become good, I'll be a fair weather front runner. I'll pretend like I know more about hockey than everybody. Pretend like I've always been a hockey guy. But until that day, I don't care about hockey. It's the worst sport. Wasn't that Rams versus Pats? So the only. Yeah, that was Pats Rams. It was a very boring. If you weren't a Patriots fan, that was literally probably the worst shit you've ever watched. For Patriots fans, it was great revenge on the league that always talks shit about us. Like, enjoy your stupid, boring, slow Super Bowl. Got mocked all that season for having a shitty offense. So guess what we did? We made it look like we had a good offense in 2 playoff games, and then we scored 13 points and won a Super Bowl. That's how you do it. And then we haven't scored really again. Like, we've just been awful on offense since like ever since we beat the Chiefs, we've been fucking terrible on offense. We just put 13 points in the Super Bowl, like fucking 20 points a game the last 2 seasons. Whatever we did to beat Kansas City in that one playoff game, that was the end of the Patriots' offense. That was the last time we were fucking competent in an offensive game. Was the Chargers and then the Chiefs. Game's almost back on, but I can't. Fucking commercial. There's music playing. I can already tell. Waiting all day for Saturday night. Bills or Ravens? Well, I picked the Ravens to win the game and to win the AFC at the beginning of the season. I picked them to win this game Tuesday. So I'm going to stick with the old Ravens. Your favorite NFL team is the 49ers. My favorite college team is Wisconsin. Blackhawks' favorite MLB team is the Brewers. Yeah, that's fine, man. Oh, hold on.
Running the ball, Josh Allen.
Nobody's done shit tonight, basically, is what these numbers look like.
3 on the ground.
Did you always love the Patriots? No, Patriots were the first team I actually seen. What's cool is the first team I seen play football was the Patriots. They played the Panthers in that Super Bowl, and I just picked whoever won. Like, I could be a Panthers fan right now. Like, today I could be rooting for Teddy Two Gloves and the Carolina Panthers with Christian McCaffrey. I actually have a weird soft spot for the Panthers because of that. Because of, it's kind of like I have a weird soft spot for the Seattle Mariners because they were the second team I seen play pro baseball. Like, I have this weird, like, I root kind of for them. Kind of like the Panthers. I don't, good luck to Carolina every time they play if they ain't playing one of my teams. Thank you for following. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much over on Twitch. Yeah, Crazy Central. It's a boring game.
Well, Sean McDermott told me at halftime, Al, that this win
Lamar's only thrown it like 7 times. Yeah, I know. They're,
they're hard to predict, and it's affecting their passing game. He wants his offense.
Same goat, Quan. I don't really care who wins. The Pats' future quarterback? I have no idea right now, Pats for life. I honestly haven't really thought about that. Because I got to see what we do in the next month, and I don't know right now. It doesn't seem like it'll be Cam. Stidham or a rookie seems to be our best. Most likely, maybe Fitzpatrick. I don't know. That maybe if he drops far enough. I hope we don't take him in the first.
And we start from the 34-yard line. Allen under center.
Reason I love the Niners is because I've always said a pass with watching them. Yeah, Niners are a likable team. A lot of people like them. You got the Bills? Hell yeah, Central. A lot of people have the Bills. They're a solid pick in this game. I think it's like a 60-40 Bills split, I would say. It's pretty even on people who have whatever team winning.
Kind of staying away, if you will, from Marlon Humphrey and Jimmy Smith, and sometimes a good idea. Just wonder if Cole Beasley's feeling 100% here either. I'm not so sure Gabriel Davis doesn't have a little limp in his game right now, too.
This is Singletary again for no gain. Yeah, Beasley's only been targeted one time tonight. So the first run set up a 2nd and short. Now it's still 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that's been one of the issues, right? And this is a very big and very tough defensive line. I don't have to tell you, Derrick Henry knows all about him as well, but Brandon Williams, Derek Wolfe, Calais
Patriots
Campbell
versus Rams loop.
It is tough to run in there.
100% Watson.
TJ Yeldon in the backfield,
scoring on
the
this
running
drive.
back.
They need to. I would say an opening score drive would be. Oh, yeah. They're starting to run their little trickery offense.
Jimmy Smith covering on the play.
Ravens are. Yeah, I wonder how the offense is going to flip, if it does at all.
Great call that time by Dave
for the Ravens, as to what adjustments they made.
In there thinking, and Judon and all those guys squeezing down.
Justin Fields. I really hope we don't pick a quarterback in the first round if we can get a receiver or a receiving option. We don't need. We can bring in literally the best quarterback in the NFL's history, which we just had, and we won't be very good on offense. Yeah, so the announcers weren't jinxing him 100%, Trey. Allen, sacked. Back to the 50.
Pernell McPhee, been around for 10 years. Judon helped us
crazy.
Set it up. Put the heat on. McPhee gets a sack.
McPhee was so good a week ago, but this coverage down the field is clearly having an impact, because right now they are taking away the first look of Josh Allen. And there's Cole Beasley once again, unable to get away from Marlon Humphrey. So you take away the first look, and the pressure's there.
Had Diggs well covered. Diggs with 4 catches tonight for 59 yards.
Ooh. Josh. There we go. There's a bit of some positive plays.
First down.
Yeah, dude, you have to get something, man. Fuck that. I don't care. What are we gonna do? Just never get anybody then? Fuck off, God. That's a stupid decision. Let's keep getting quarterbacks and then get rid of them when they don't work. No, he wouldn't. We don't got any wide receivers. Who's he fucking gonna throw to? Nobody? What kind of fucking weird take is that? No, we need wide. No, we don't need veterans. We need rookies. Fuck that. We can sign maybe a veteran, but you need rookies. With that first pick, you go get a receiver. Don't waste it on these bum-ass quarterbacks in this draft, by the way. There isn't a real star at all. There's one good quarterback in this draft, and that's Trevor Lawrence. The rest of them are busts. They're all shit. I'm sorry, but I've never been so unimpressed by a batch of I hope we don't get any of them. Like, I would only take Mac Jones if he falls to the 2nd round. That's the only one worth the fuck late out of the first. Like, I wouldn't touch these guys. They're all terrible. You took one thing away from Kyle Trask, and he looked awful. Like, this is fuck that. I wouldn't touch any of these quarterbacks. I'd run with Stidham and build up some receivers. The Patriots, Fields is, yeah, okay, Ohio State quarterback randomly just going to start working in the NFL. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm sure that randomly Ohio State fucking bullshit systems. Yeah, no. Sorry, until they got one that ever works, no. I don't think Fields is going to be that good. Do you really think he's going to be any different than like a Jalen Hurts? I don't think those guys are going to be very good long term.
He saw him pull it out, but he just couldn't catch Josh Allen.
They might be good for like a season, maybe like 20 games. Dude, all of them except Lawrence are going to be busts this year. This isn't a very good class of quarterbacks. Everything else is incredibly deep. Like Fields is 50-50 for me. Just he has to go to the right team. Like if Fields goes to a good team, sure, it might work. If he winds up in like Atlanta, then yeah, it'll probably work. But he can't go to a bad team. Like if Fields goes to a bad team, it's all over for him. Like it's just if he winds up in Jacksonville, Fields won't work. Dude, if we can get Devontae Smith, I'd say move up in the draft. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you can get like a Devontae Smith, move up. Like move up as high aggressively as you can. Devontae's going to be like the Slim Reaper is going to be game changing for offenses. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I have a feeling though that Miami's going to wind up if they don't trade their pick, they're going to wind up with Smith. They're going to go get Tua, one of his guys. Yeah, sure. They're going to stop him to like the 2 or 3. No, Lawrence will be good. Lawrence will be good. But I don't know about Lance, Trask, Zach Wilson, or whatever his name is. Like, none of these people are. We'll see, though. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I'm kind of hit and miss with college stuff. But I just have not been wowed by any of the quarterbacks. Mac Jones looks all right. He's kind of like, I'm probably dead wrong on Mac. But again, he's like a second round. Ooh, good defense. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, Gavin. I don't like Tua or Mac Jones is the only one that maybe there's something there with a bit of development. But I worry about his unathleticism. Yeah, literally just throw it to Diggs. Like, what are they doing? Just slant out Diggs. Bunch it up and go to Diggs. Yeah, that's what they're doing, see? Look at that. Exactly what I thought they'd do. Bunching it up and throwing a slant to... It's either an out or a slant. Oh, wow. No, even better. Screen. Good job. Good call. I thought a slant would have worked just as effectively if you didn't read the defense, but either one worked. Hell yeah. There you go. There's some fucking points. Jesus Christ. I'm doing good, Jared. I'm doing good.
7 passes. They go 66 yards.
Yeah, there's only 2 guys
out cool. Good for the Pistons. I don't really care.
And a receiver. There's no chance.
Yeah, the problem with Mac Jones is the NFL doesn't care about pocket quarterbacks anymore. They're a dead breed. I don't think it's a good idea to bring them around anymore. I think teams should just not draft those guys. And I know that sounds shitty, but like I don't like scram. I don't like pocket quarterbacks. You got to be able to move, and Mac can't. Like that's.
Kick is good.
Yeah, Devontae should. They should go get one of those receivers. Waddle or Smith has to go to Miami for Tua to work. Ole Miss is decent. Watch their game again. For sure, Gavin. I'll have to look at some of the non-main names. Because a lot of times in classes like this, the non-main names have like a weird star pop up. Tech quarterback is worth looking at. I'm pretty sure he's declaring. I think I'm wrong. I have to look. I'll go look. Fucking look at some tapes. Mac Jones to the Colts would be a pretty decent move because they got the line to kind of support him. The Patriots could too, so I see why you would say that. But I don't want the Patriots to go with fucking non-mobile quarterbacks anymore. Again, I don't want any of these bum-ass rookies on my team. I'll be honest. Not a single one. Dude doesn't want the fucking Heisman winner for some reason. Okay. Good thing you're not in charge of picking talent, dude. Yeah, that wide receiver who's the first receiver to win the Heisman in like 20 years. Yeah, he's a fucking bum. Overrated bust. I mean, I guess you could just be like a contrarian. But you live in like a weird crackhead planet if you don't think Devontae Smith is the best of those 3. Devontae's like a game-changing talent in my opinion. You want to bet on tomorrow's game, but I don't know who to go with. Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow's a toss-up for both games. I mean, the Chiefs feel like a safe bet, but Tampa and New Orleans, I have no idea. I never know how those game 3s go. We're not going to have Cam. We're not going to have Cam Newton on the Patriots. He's going to want too much money.
Ravens are taking on the Buffalo Bills in this
Yeah, that Saints game is about a bitch. I mean, the Chiefs feel like a safe bet, but I would just take like the over in that. Safe bet, take the Chiefs Browns and just go with the over. Don't even fuck with the points or the money line. Just put like $5,000 on that over.
It's the small town, murder mystery, sci-fi.
God damn it! What is this garbage, dog? They literally were just about to put the fucking game back on. And they went right back to commercial break. Fucking dude, I'm so tired of commercials. Holy shit, everything is a commercial. I don't know why they're hating on Devonta. Devonta's literally the best receiver in the class. Why wouldn't you? Jalen Waddle has a broken ankle. I'd rather have Smith over broken ankle. I get Jamar Chase, but then again, I could just see the Saints. Yeah, the Saints offensively could just kill Tampa defensively. It's always the double side of it.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by our
No, Devonta's going to be like a very good receiver, like immediately in the NFL.
It's going to be the Ravens blitzing all the time. No, not so fast.
Juju Smith Jr. Follow me on Twitter. That's good, Cody. Hell yeah.
Been creating problems with their pressure defense, in particular, bringing people
Saints
off
win.
the slot.
Very well could. Yeah, I think so too. Packers Nation.
There, of course, that was
In my opinion, this is the order 1, Stafford 2, Magic 3, Jones.
J.K. Dobbins is
for sure. Yeah, I guess I'll talk about that at a different time. I don't, like I said, I haven't put any thought into the Patriots quarterback. It's literally like we're not even done with this season yet. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking about the off season yet. I apologize. I'd almost be willing to bet we go with Jared Stidham to open the season next year. I'd almost be willing to fully bet that. No, they hit us one before the half. Ravens just got the ball for the first time this half. Yeah, I wouldn't take that kid from Alabama either. I think Devontae Smith will have a breakout season like Henry Ruggs or CeeDee Lamb. Very, very, very possible. Especially if he goes to a team with a good little quarterback. A lot of people have Devontae Smith going to Detroit, though, because Detroit might be receiver hell. If they can't re-sign Galladay and Marvin Jones is already leaving. So Detroit might actually be in the receiving spot with a top 7 pick. Unless they trade it. Yeah, Bill scored, Trey. Yeah, yep, he made it before the half. Yep.
Couple of seasons.
That's my initial gut feeling.
To see numbers like that.
Because I really would actually like to see Stid with real receivers. You know, we've been building and fucking training this kid for years. He's got to know the offense really well. It'd be very interesting to see if we can go get him like a real receiver or two. You know what I mean? Like, because we don't know if he's good or not. Like, we don't know if anybody's been good or not for us for 2 years, 3 years. Our receiving has just been fucking awful. If it wasn't for Gronk when we went, on that fucking run with the against the Rams Super Bowl run, that would have been. I don't think we would have hoisted that Lombardi without Gronk that last one. Anyway, 1st and 10. Under 7 minutes now in the third. No play action. And that goes nowhere.
So Mark Andrews, 6'5" and 256, played his college ball at Oklahoma, where his old buddy Baker Mayfield will be in action tomorrow. Cleveland against Kansas City. Tie for the team lead in receptions. And a guy who
did Mark Andrews play with Baker?
So many of these Ravens, of course. in and out and off and on that COVID list.
Was Mark Andrews one of Baker's tight ends at Oklahoma? He's only 25. I think Baker's 24. They could have played. Could they play together? Oh, Lamar gets sacked. 3rd and like 13 coming. Maybe 3rd and 15. Yeah, their O-line is awful. Yeah, I agree. 100% it is. He was? That's what I thought, Kenny. I thought they played together. I mean, if he played at Oklahoma and he's only 25 and Baker's 24, they had to have played together.
Here we are again, Al. I mean, that was not a blitz. That is just straight pass rush. But whenever the Ravens are having
unless Baker's like 20, and I don't know how old Baker is.
Into a drop back game, which has happened to them several times because of failed first down plays.
Lamar mad now. Yeah, dude, he just needs to run it. Fuck that. Lamar just needs to take it and run with it. Fuck these losers. Fine, I'll do it my damn self. There you go, Lamar Jackson. It's Jackson Lamar. Or, wait. What? How do I do that? It's Lamar Jackson.
Look at this quarters defense where they're playing.
Who do I compare him to?
No way. 3rd down and 13. He's not running now. There he goes. You know, he's just so dynamic, and professional athletes actually look slow.
Baker is the oldest QB in the playoffs. How old is Baker? 90? Baker is 900 years old. He's an old sage.
Won the award last year.
Wrong, Anthony. Although he's been stopped up 3, obviously he's being attempted again. Big 25. Oh yeah, if he's the same age as fucking Andrews, yeah, they 100%. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know Andrews and Baker played at Oklahoma together. That's kind of nifty.
I mean, they've already had one bad snap. Watch this one, high and away for ball 1, but he catches it with one hand. And
unless they just like didn't play there together somehow, like they missed each other by a year. I mean, I guess that's possible.
Luckily, turned the way that he was trying to hand it.
You'd be good calling baseball too, you know.
I dream of dreams.
2nd and 9. Jackson should just be stunting on these hoes. Like I said, they could have missed each other by like a year or something. That'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches maybe. Like I'm saying, Lamar just stunned on these hoes. Just run.
Making the tackle there. 3rd down and 1 for Baltimore.
Willie Snead's been a big part of this offense, but only
Lamar is
4 catches
unstoppable.
in the last 3 games. Maybe he's somebody that can begin to break it, because right now what the Buffalo Bills are offering up for Lamar Jackson.
Lamar just isn't trying right now.
So if he can get it out of his hands quickly to backs, to
he's not trying it. You're only seeing 10% of Lamar's true power.
Sending in the play here on a 3rd down and 1. And the handoff goes.
That's a first down. This is literally 1.5% Lamar Jackson power.
And a first down.
You don't want to see him release 100% of his power. He's at 2% now.
Linebackers right around and through. Matt Milano that time able to run around the down blocks and make the first hit in the backfield. So it has been the quickness that we talked about with Leslie Frazier.
Just like your mouth's pussy. Just kidding, Kenny.
To make plays in the backfield. Here we are again.
Good, because you said they're old.
11th play of the drive coming. 5 runs, 5 passes.
Lamar throws it. Red zone.
And still moving is Snead.
Ravens keep burning time. Yeah, Ravens are trying to run this motherfucking clock down.
That has been open all night long. Now they have Willie Snead in the game. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's no.
Somebody said Lamar was ugly as fuck earlier in this chat, and that makes me laugh every time they show up Lamar. So all I can imagine is whoever said that going, oh, look at that motherfucker. Because they show Lamar's face a lot when they're on offense. I wonder if the person just goes, oh, God damn it, Phil, you just go, ugh. Whenever they do the close-ups on him.
Touchdown, how will this one end? 2nd and inches. And it'll be first down.
Phil is just Phil out of nowhere. We were just sitting here, and Phil's just like, you know, Lamar's an ugly guy, isn't he? And I was just kind of like, well, that's mean.
Run over one of the better tacklers on the Bills.
I won the Powerball, Kenny.
Really, where he's come into play this year for John Harbaugh is his ability to occasionally bounce.
This 4th quarter is about to be very fucking exciting, by the way. I don't know if anybody else is feeling what's about to happen in this 4th quarter. But I think Anthony just said, I think this is Lamar just needs to shave and need a clean fade. Yeah, I think that would help bad. I think the hair don't help, but no, you know, it's the facial hair. The hair is whatever, because I like his hair. The facial hair looks.
Isn't that the way though with quarterbacks? Sometimes it's like
It's over 500 mil. Yeah, I know, Kenny. I'm very rich now. Actually, if I won the Powerball, you guys wouldn't see me for like 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden I'd just be like in a penthouse somewhere, be like, "Hey, I got a new house." How'd you get that? I got a deal. I got a deal to Dirty Rob TV's real now.
Still gets a little something out of it.
Yeah, you just wouldn't see me for like a couple weeks, and I just reappear in like New York in a penthouse. Like, I own this. I bought it for, you know, some money. Oh. Oh, almost. That was incomplete. 3rd and goal.
To force it. 3rd down and goal.
You probably have to pay a little more than $525. Because they're going to extend Lamar's contract. They're going to have to extend Lamar's contract.
Marquise Brown was wide open on this play coming across here.
I don't think if you're like, we moving in.
Could not get the ball off.
Buffalo needs a pick. They definitely do.
Wide open. Easy touchdown. All you have to do is be able to throw it.
Don't spoil if that does happen, by the way.
If you're a Buffalo fan,
unless that just happened.
Justice Hill is in the backfield flanking Jackson.
Oh, you guys really just spoiled it?
He stays in the block. Jackson fires, and that will be intercepted in
Damn.
the end zone by Johnson.
Well, that's game.
And only Jackson can stop him now. Too late. To the
Oh,
end zone.
shit.
Touchdown.
They just blew it. Buffalo's defense, of all things, just saved the day for them.
Johnson had a pick 6 against Roethlisberger in one of the Pittsburgh games this year. And what a play on a 3rd and goal.
Just going to drop back, and you just simply don't see that underneath player. But that's not the story of that play. Fine, you throw an interception, no big deal.
Anthony literally, when Buffalo needs a pick, no cap.
And the Buffalo Bills have all of Buffalo rocking.
How would he
like
be
they
Haskins
haven't been
2.0?
rocking in 20-some years.
Lamar literally won an MVP.
Yard return, tying the longest ever in a postseason game in the history of the National Football League. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. And it looked like we were going to...
Are we forgetting Lamar just won the MVP last year whilst also throwing 36 touchdown passes?
17-3.
No, it's 24. I don't know who picked that off. It wasn't Trey. It was what was it? By Johnson. Johnson intercepted it, ran it back. It was Johnson with the interception. So yeah. Well, yeah, of course you extend Lamar's contract. Yeah, he's really good, dude. Yeah, he should have ran that. But again, Lamar is like a 24-year-old quarterback. You have to consider everything about this guy. He's a Heisman winning MVP before he turned 25. Like, he's got a good upside. But yeah, I don't think this is coming out. I think this is a bit of a... Baltimore is not designed to play from the lead. So yeah, Morgan, I think you're right. I think this might be at blouses for Baltimore. They can't be down by fucking 14 points. They're not designed to play from these kind of deficits usually. They use a lot of clock. Yeah, Buffalo fans, you can't pretend like you guys were never not nervous. So, I'm not going to let you pretend to come in here and front run and act like you've been the most confident crop of people. We're not going to let that happen. You don't get to front run in fair weather and shit. You motherfuckers been nervous as a motherfucker. I just hate that false fake bravado. I was never nervous. Yeah, you were. You literally been like fucking... Lamar Jackson still has a couple years left to prove himself before Buffalo. Yeah, exactly. There's literally, he's already proven himself. He literally won an MVP award. He's already proven himself in the NFL. I guess I have a different standard.
More by bundling home and car insurance.
See what I mean? Buffalo fans are just
electric SUV from Volkswagen. The ID4. Reserve yours now at vw.com/ID4.
Yeah, I know, Julius, but you know, I'll let them think that this is an overdone deal and they've won the game.
Pediatric recovery wing at Oshai
More
Children's
fun that
Hospital here
way.
in Buffalo. Named for Josh Allen.
I mean, they almost blew it to fucking Phillip Rivers last week, but like, you know, we won't talk about
To that
that.
hospital in her memory.
And every time Josh calls to update his parents, they cry like babies, he says.
What a tribute.
He led the league in passing last year. They say, yeah, Morgan, they have very short memories.
Remaining in the third, and we're back in 30 seconds.
I was gonna say at least okay. If I was gonna say okay, thank you for at least being a realist. Thank you. I'm glad you like came back to it, because I was like, wait, dude, it is, you guys are kind of like weirdly cursed too. By the way, you Buffalo fans need to just fucking wait till the final whistle blows. At this point, I get it. I know you want to celebrate, but like, you guys are fucking very unlucky as a fucking franchise historically. Like, I don't know much about the NFL post 2000 and or pre 2004, but like, I know you guys were real cursed.
Gilliam, who needs some attention on the field.
Peter, you literally were like, I never was nervous. Dog, you've been saying you were nervous the whole stream. Nothing to do with about being excited for your team.
Yeah, they dropped the snap, right? And so they end up with nothing on first down, a couple of yards maybe.
Exactly. You Buffalo fans just don't fucking
miss the wide open Hollywood Brown for a touchdown.
Don't act like this game's over. There's literally a whole motherfucking quarter left, and you guys are cursed. I'm sorry. Like, I hope you guys, again, as I've been saying, I do hope you Buffalo Bills go ahead and win the Super Bowl if you make it there. I would quite prefer that over a lot of the teams left in it, other than the Bucks and Brady. But again,
he had a feeling,
you know,
right there. He was standing in between.
You guys gotta get there and win it. Cause fucking, it's Buffalo. I'm
I'm
not just gonna outright pick you guys to ever win in the playoffs. It is what it is. I mean, you're not a Buffalo fan, and you're picking them. You're gambling very extensively.
For the outside on a couple of occasions tonight. Blitzing from the edge. Give me
exactly. I would celebrate when the game clock hits zero. Like, yeah, exactly. That's the only time you can celebrate with Buffalo. You gotta wait till it's zero.
Who was playing for Green Bay at the time?
Yeah, now Buffalo's playing fired up, I noticed.
In 93.
Peter, Peter, you're a fucking whiner, dude. God, I almost don't like you, Peter. You need to take your membership away.
At the line of scrimmage.
You creep me out, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to communicate with people. I'm sorry. I'll never talk about the Bills again. I'll stop talking about the Bills. Even though the only thing I told him I was upset about was him acting like Keith Toronto. God, dude, shit annoys the shit out of me. Second and oh, goddamn. Oh no. That's gonna be grounding.
That could be a safety.
Oh no.
It could be a safety. It could be.
Jackson looks hurt.
Not outside the tackle box. Nobody even close to it. There's a penalty flag.
Yeah, I had that happen a little bit on the web browser. Jackson's injured.
You got Jackson, who's down on top of everything.
This might be a safety.
Carl Cheffers.
Intentional grounding. Number 9, offense.
I know, Peter. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm just, man, you gotta chill, bro. You're allowed to just say whatever.
Third down.
So at least he got
That's grounding.
Of the third quarter.
The end of the quarter. So a million things going on.
Oh,
but that
no.
right now is gigantic. End of 3. Back after this.
Well, that's the end of the third quarter, and that doesn't sound good. That yell sounded like Lamar. So it'll be third and 33 for the third and 33 for the Raiders, or for the Ravens. Ball on the Baltimore 2. I think Lamar Jackson's hurt. That could be the game. Check your last comment. Yeah, I know. I seen that. That's why I'm like, you know what? Yeah, Peter. You know what? I'm sorry, Peter, but you gotta chill, man. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, dude. You just stop talking about it. Like, you creep me out. People creep me out when they like crazy. They think that the Lions, Bills, and Browns are once the worst teams, and now look at them, except the Lions, right? Because they fucking can't hire anybody. Big time players can sometimes lose games. Well, that's not really on Lamar if he got hurt right there. I mean, if he gets hurt and can't finish the game, is this really his loss? The line kind of just, I don't know where the fuck the center threw that ball to, and now he's hurt, and I guess that pick is his fault because that was kind of a bad throw, but other than that, I mean, the problem that center been played bad all year from the, oh really? They have a center issue. Pace McSorley is gonna come save the day. You think so? He's gonna come throw it on a dime. You think RG3 just broke his leg? If that's the case, yeah, this game's over. Fucking Baltimore's going to the AFC Championship game. Oh, the pick. Yeah, the pick, that you can come back from that. This is literally a 2-score game right now. They say the pick is what lost the game 16-16 or 14 points isn't that bad. Like, you can come back from that. But if his legs broke, yeah, they're fucked. That's game over, baby. Baltimore's going to go play for the AFC title against whoever wins his next one. You think he's just got to go take a shit?
TurboTax live. Al Michaels, Chris
I hope he's not broken.
And Michelle Tafoya. A lot of stuff going on here. We'll catch you up on that. There's Jackson going to the ground. He has gone back to the locker room. There he is trotting back. It's a scene similar to the one in the Monday night game against Cleveland, but clearly a completely different story than that night. When
he looks okay. I think he has to take a shit.
Out of Utah takes over, and on 3rd and 33, he just tries to get out of the end zone.
3rd and 33, the dude just takes off.
Does a pretty good Lamar Jackson.
Gets all the way to like the 20. Not a bad run.
1 yard line. Scrambles out of the end zone.
Huntley
at least gives the punt group some breathing room.
Yeah, Huntley was first team all Pac-12 last
year. We
year.
know what Lamar's doing right now. His fucking that fucking Chipotle just hit. Lamar's like laying there going, "Coach, what? I have to shit so motherfucking bad, Coach. Oh, I can feel the dookie circulating. I need to get helped off the stage again.
Stays in bounds. He gets about as
I need to get help. I can't run back by myself. Everyone's gonna think I'm a shit again. And that shit was so embarrassing.
14-14.
You can't let them put a camera on me again running into the fucking bathroom all fucking weird-legged. He's gonna call it cramps again because it's the same exact run as last time. It's the same run, same fucking hand motions. This time there was just a coach this time. So that means there's a fucking coach that's... All right, Lamar, hurry up. You're just sitting there. I can't even fucking do it because I'm going to start laughing too hard. Plus, I don't think I can do all of them. No, I can't do that noise anymore. Shit's too dry. Yeah, he ran into a locker room, dude. He's taking a shit. It's hilarious. He's going to come out and win the rest of this game. Hold on. There's a coach literally sitting in the bathroom. Lamar's on the toilet like this. Just like that and shit. And the coach is just listening to just occasional grunt from Lamar. Awful. Yeah, I don't know what this dude's eating before he goes and plays football. But it's first attempt for Buffalo at the 34 or 24. I didn't get a clean look. It looks like the 34. Browns, Bills, AFC title game would be insane for both fan bases. Yeah, it would be. Nah, he's probably eating some Chipotle or something. The bougie Taco Bell for rich folk. This after if he comes back from after this, all they're gonna talk about it. Yeah, I know. Oh, he's in concussion protocol. Dog, he shit so aggressively, he done gave himself a concussion. Imagine shitting so hard, you done knock yourself into a concussion. That's an impressive dookie. Dude shit so hard, he fucking rocked his head back. He fucked himself up. That's goddamn impressive. To have the ass power to concuss yourself. Why is this the longest commercial of my life? What is this?
Being brought to you by Geico. Spectacular.
Was that the start of the quarter or something? Holy shit.
Falls. Beautiful lighting.
He looked fine running to the bathroom. He clearly shit himself
One of the all-time classics.
so hard.
Back we come.
Anyway, 4-14.
24-yard line.
First and 10 for the Bills. Allen. They got this big lead to work with.
Gabriel Davis.
The Chiefs or the Browns, Anthony? Chiefs or the Browns? That would who you guys play. You play the winner of tomorrow's AFC, of tomorrow's afternoon game at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, Al, no choice now. We're starting to see the Ravens.
But it does look like y'all can take it.
Blitz. They're going to have to create something.
Congratulations, Bills fans. You're going to the AFC title game by the looks of it.
I mean, they really did. They changed it up. The win was a huge factor. They allowed one
I'm about to have to
drive
take a
really
Lamar
all night
soon.
long, but the offense
How
gives them
long's
big
it
six, and
been
now
since
they're
I
And we have to wait and get the report from Lamar Jackson for the moment back in the locker room.
I'll have to shit soon, bro.
6 pass to the outside. Isaiah McKenzie makes his
I'm
first
uncomfortable.
grab of the night. Smith takes him down after he picks up the first down.
Yeah, they've heard him a few
About an
times
hour?
out here.
About an hour since I ate? Yeah, about an hour.
Told
you. I told you all about it. If you rewind back to when I finished eating, I said about an hour from now I might have to shit really bad. I said about an hour 3. If I do much moving, I make shit on myself, so I can't really move much the rest of this game. I'm gonna look real still, real stoic for the rest of this game. Just know I'm trying not to shit on myself.
Completion percentage. Dramatic.
I'm so afraid to fart right now.
To the outside.
Yeah, I got this whole cramp thing going on the side right
Pump
now.
up Allen. Here it is. 7th overall pick in 18. 56%.
I'm injured from
completion percentage, very
streaming.
low. No 300-yard passing games. No 4 touchdown passing games. You move ahead to 2020.
Why are they playing Backstreet Boys music?
300-yard.
Like, you guys hear that? Why are they doing Backstreet Boys music? What's that got to do with Lamar Jackson?
In the MVP consideration.
I don't understand that one. That's a weird one.
I can't imagine anybody.
Back, watch out.
Gain of 3. So here you are, Buffalo. They thought they had the right guy.
Chiefs got the 31. You guys should be able to move on them.
There's too much that he can't do. He's done it now.
Well, it looks like one of my picks to go to the Super Bowl was wrong. Looks like the goddamn Chiefs are going to win the whole thing, everybody.
Head coaching job.
I'll just pretend like I just don't care about this season, because I really don't. This season's a wash anyway.
Blitz situations that had given them problems.
Poor Ravens, they're getting cheated here by this Buffalo fucking mafia.
The offense created the plays that were going to make it most difficult on Josh Allen, and he has turned all of that mess into real
I'm going to challenge the results of this game at the Supreme Court level.
That's caught. Diggs comes back to the middle of the field. First down to the.
Said this is the last prime time for this season. What do you mean?
Williams
Super Bowl is literally prime time. I think both championship games are prime time.
It is really fun to watch Diggs play football. Jimmy Smith's one of the best pure cover cornerbacks that this football
Just because the game isn't at nighttime when it's dark outside doesn't. Every playoff game is prime time. If there isn't another NFL game on when a game is being played, that's considered a prime time game. Like in my opinion, like the game earlier was a prime time game. All playoff games are prime time. Like they're like the only game on it. If they're the only game on for the NFL, that's their prime time game. That's how I view that.
Making the grab.
Yeah, tomorrow, exactly. Tomorrow
That was a gutsy throw right there. in between two.
Yeah, no, they're prime time. Just because they're not dark when it's dark outside when it starts doesn't mean anything. Technically, if you're in Los Angeles, there's no such thing as prime time football because all their games are played by 5 o'clock. You know what I mean?
Has been golden. He really has been. And this wind has been tough tonight. He's missed a few. But he hasn't.
You're right, bro. Prime time is the games they show on TV. Yeah, it's like the.
When they had the big lead,
16-0.
Made those big mistakes.
I am totally about to. Are you just about to go home, Morgan, and just go to see your family?
6 receiving yards.
A coach got fucked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh Josh, what did you do?
Knocking over somebody down there. We check with Michelle.
Damn, Josh just killed a man. He ran right into him too. Yeah, he just took Nuz out.
Two big kids. They saw talent in each other. They looked at each other and like, hey.
Oh no, Morgan's cool. You just I was gonna say Morgan. I don't know, man. I wouldn't blame you, man. That 14 days seems like extra bullshit. You were just in quarantine for 14 days. That's so much bullshit. They make you gonna do another 14. I guess you were just on a plane for like 30 hours though. Maybe wait like 5 days and then get the fuck out of there. I don't know. I do whatever you want, man. That'd be hard for me. I wouldn't do that fucking 14 days again. Fucking suck a dick.
Don't you think it's
I literally
interesting
just
that Brian
quarantined.
Daboll here with a lead, right? You're comfortable, you're feeling good about things, and he's still throwing the ball. I wonder if that would have been the case a year ago.
No, probably not. By the way,
Oh, dude, yeah, what the fuck is that?
In the mix, the Chargers are looking at him. I know there's a lot of reports out there.
I'd be like, guys, yeah, I don't have COVID. Can I please just go home? This is fucking good. You know I don't got it. And if I do got it, I'd rather be around my family anyway. They haven't seen me for God knows how long. Yeah, I'm sure your family would prefer you to come home anyway. Buffalo just lucky this is the Patriots rest year. Exactly, Luke. Incomplete. That'll be 4th and 11. The Bills, the Baltimore Ravens just got the only way they can come back. But there is only 9 minutes remaining in this game. I don't think there's enough time left.
There's John Brown. I keep thinking that he may start having an impact as he gets healthier from that ankle injury.
Yeah, exactly, Luke. These people don't even know. These people don't even know.
Of the season, now forced to punt just too far out.
Anthony Averett back there as well on double coverage.
I just booked the flight. I'm going to
punt.
Have to like
the wind will knock it down, but he gets a nice bounce, and that's going to
you got this, buddy.
Ravens inside.
We'll be good. No wait, just wait. We've also got like between 50 to 70 million dollars next off in a top 10 in a top 15 draft pick. We'll be back. All we need is a guy who can somewhat throw it, our rushing the game, and a decent receiver. Because if we have the threat of a receiver, guess what? It changes the entire dynamics of the offense. If we have one receiver, maybe two, and a guy who can kind of throw it down the field, then all of a sudden we can run the way we want to. We are very close. We are a lot closer to being back than you might want to admit if you don't like the Patriots. I'm just saying. Like, we're not as bad as you think. Oh, no, exactly. No, I'm not saying Newton's the guy. Oh, I know. Hey, you just got to get a quarterback. I think Stidham's going to be the answer. But, again, get him some receivers, and let's see if I'm right. I'm nice. I don't know. I'm just in a good mood. Yeah, we have first-round picks. Yes, we do. Yes, sir. Trade up for Waddle or trade up for Pitts. One of the two. You have to get one of those two. One of those four. You have a flight from LA all the way to New Orleans, but I have 45 minutes to get to the gate when we land, and I have to avoid my major. As long as you don't get in trouble, Morgan, for doing that. As long as you don't get in trouble, Morgan. I hope you don't get in any trouble. I don't like the Patriots, but who do they really have? Anyone tops? On defense, we have a whole bunch of guys. You'll see. Lamar, right? Oh, he's out then. Fuck. Yeah, they're fucked. It's by the way, it's a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as the game comes back on. Yeah, that kind of sounds like the Ravens are fucked here. If they don't have a quarterback. Do they even have the GOAT McSorley to use? Oh, thank you, Peter. I appreciate it. Sorry to time you out earlier, man. You were just stressing me out for some reason. You could talk and do whatever you want, man. You just being weird about shit. About the most trouble I'm gonna get is a fine. Oh, as long as you don't get in too much trouble, man.
Still in there. Michelle, what do you know?
Well, we saw Lamar Jackson go down hard on his head, and you'll see it on this
This
play.
so I am no longer part of the military. As soon as I got to play.
Oh,
are you done? Oh yeah, you're done. I forgot.
You saw him taken back to the locker room. That means he is.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I forgot. This is it for you. Yeah, the game was over on the 6th. Yeah, the 6th ended that shit. Exactly. Yeah, you're very right, Mohammed.
Hasn't been yet. So meanwhile, it's still Huntley. He's the only other quarterback active.
No, it wasn't overconfidence. It was just like a weird, like.
And what does Roman do right now? Huntley's a guy who.
I don't know why you took that comment so personally, dude. I'm just talking shit, and you like took it to heart or something. You need to chill out and not take like everything I say as like a direct criticism of the way you're being. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just talking shit.
2nd and 7. Low throw, but
quit being a bitch. Do whatever you want to. I don't give a fuck.
Taron Johnson, a lot of plays tonight, including the biggest one.
Yeah, he's probably the MVP of the night here so far.
I don't even know what you're sorry for.
If this is already 4 down
because your team is winning.
Given the circumstances for this Ravens offense.
Don't take things so personal, man. It's a little weird.
Left in the 4th. Winner to the AFC Championship game.
Bills aren't. I don't know if they're capable of. Hey, they got a first. That was a good run.
Important run by Edwards out to the 27.
Yeah, no, Lamar's out. Yeah, dude, he's got a concussion. If he's got a concussion, he's out for it. Yeah, can't play with concussions. He's done. Season's over. This game's over. I mean, the game was over on the pick 6. But I mean, it's dead and done. It's over.
Down to the ground, and there you go.
That pass is incomplete, dangerous.
Yeah, just kind of a shit end to the game as well. I mean, congratulations to Buffalo. Good luck in the AFC title game. Hopefully, you guys do well. But that kind of a bummer end to the game.
Michelle, what do you know now?
Kind of a bummer end of the game.
Lamar Jackson has been declared out, so he will not return to this game. In fact,
yeah,
he'll stay in the locker room. That's a requirement of the concussion procedures, guys.
He can't even go back out on the field.
Done for the night.
Yeah, I was a little stunned this went under. Both teams' defenses just flew the fuck out on this one. Good effort all around by defenses, but man, the offenses just got the shit beat out of them in this game. Chiefs Packers in the Super Bowl. Chiefs winning by 3. Nah, fuck the Chiefs. They ain't good enough.
He's over the radar right now. He's on the radar.
I really don't know if the Chiefs have the defense. If the Chiefs have the defense to stop the Bills, I actually don't know if that's a thing. Ravens are literally one of the best defenses in the NFL, and I mean they've been able to contain this Bills team, but that's not easy.
Here comes Johnson from the backside, and it's incomplete. Johnson around the corner again, almost got there. Pass intended for
exactly. It all depends. It all depends for the Chiefs how they look against the Browns. If they struggle with the Browns, the fucking Bills will beat the fuck out of them.
You can see Levi Wallace is just staring right at him, and he just doesn't care if he tries to get deep. He's all over that one.
4th down territory here.
Yep, 4th down.
Down by 14. Backup quarterback.
Here is the game.
4 from the 29-yard line.
Yeah, Ravens are. I actually agree with that statement, Morgan. I think Lamar Jackson needs a little time. The receivers need a little bit of time. Offensive line needs to be built up a bit. He overthrew it, Marquise, dude. Man, that would have been changed everything.
Bills up 17-3.
Pause jerky. We have to stop.
Commercial break. It'll be the Bills' ball. And that's game. No, Anthony, that's a really hard throw to miss, man. That's a practice squad QB miss. Exactly what Sports Expert said. You shouldn't miss that throw. That's an Jesus. That's called you got a little overexcited and put a little too much fucking oomph on it. That's not even a little extra oomph. It's a little oomph. Not even that much extra power behind it. You know, you just a little too much gas on it. And that's the end of the game, basically. I don't know. Unless a pick six happens and like a big stand or some shit, or it's the likelihood of the comeback is now probably dead. No, the throw wasn't terrible. It was just an overthrow. Just overthrew him. No, Josh isn't an MVP. Rodgers locked up the MVP like week 13 or week 14. Oh, Super Bowl? Yeah, he could have been a Super Bowl MVP. I mean, Allen will be an MVP candidate next year. He could even win it, depending on how the Bills play next year. But no, I think they're gonna give it to old Rodgers this year. Or Derrick Henry, because remember, you can't include the playoffs. Playoffs are irrelevant to MVP discussion. Yeah, it would have been, yeah. Game could be a lot closer right now, but it is what it is. Bills Bucks Super Bowl, that'd be interesting. Brady just beats up on the Bills like always. I'd be like, Buffalo, how's that feel? Tom showed back up and beat the hell right out of you.
The Bills have been to the Super Bowl 4 times, and
Bills fans would fucking hate that bullshit if they had to play Brady. He's a fucking like a demon to the Bills. You Bills fans have to admit, old Tom Brady showing up would scare the fucking piss right out of you, wouldn't it? All of a sudden, you guys get there and your prize is old Tom Brady sitting there with a dumb grin on his face looking at you. You're not a true Bills fan. I know how you people are. You know he owns your bitch ass team. What, he lose to you 3 times in his life? Maybe twice. It's like the Aaron Rodgers and the Browns Bears thing.
Going in that direction. The overthrows have been happening.
That would be brutal if you had to play Brady. That's literally like the worst nightmare.
It's the wind because
that's
we've
all.
seen the punts going the other way basically do the frisbee right back down to the ground.
A wall of wind.
Josh Allen has 6 overthrows in this game. That killed him.
Allen went for the kill shot on the last play. Now they keep it on the ground.
Yeah, I think that's why they were bringing up the Allen overthrows to kind of point that the weather's been fucking with it tonight.
Since halftime, but at halftime, both coaches did acknowledge that the wind was interfering with the passing game. So, I mean, that's the short answer. But it is.
That makes sense if the kid hit a little overthrow then.
Than it was at halftime. I think significantly so. It can still play a factor. There's no question. And Chris, I don't think you're off, but it is dying down.
It's pretty steady looking right the fuck now. I don't. Dying down, it's pulling straight out.
On camera yet, Michelle? Is that a win factor too?
Well, the
flags were flowing out hard.
And the Bills are going to take a timeout, and we'll take a timeout for 30 seconds.
Yeah, the game. Yeah, exactly, JVM. So the Bills are going to go to the AFC Championship game. Oh my goodness. Ah. Will they play the Bills or the Browns or the Chiefs? I wonder. Game should be 17-9. No, it should be, yeah, at least 17-9, yeah. Oh, shit. Really, this game should be, without that pick, the Ravens are probably leading.
Well, if it's the Browns, Right back here.
But you know, it looks like the old Buffalo Bills is heading to the AFC title game. What a crazy fucking season this is.
Need a few more yards to try one.
Good for Buffalo, though. You kind of have to feel good for teams like what are you supposed to say? This fucking team's been miserable for 20+ years, so it's nice to see them finally get something. Hopefully they go win the Super Bowl again, as I've been saying. It's nice for the AFC East if they go win the Super Bowl. Just makes our division look better. And I would quite enjoy that, and they get to enjoy not having fucking the NFL shit all over their goddamn division over their Super Bowl win. Oh, it doesn't matter because they're in the AFC least. So I'm glad at least for fucking Buffalo, they don't have to goddamn deal with what the Patriots had to deal with. It was 10-9. I don't think Lamar would overthrow that pick for it to be. Yeah, I think I agree somewhat, Anthony. Those kicks are pretty important to have not missed. I agree though, Anthony. I think he runs that ball in if he watch the Bills miss the game-winning field goal in the Super Bowl. That'd be irony.
First two. Certainly we saw one. It was a blowout in Tampa.
So after tomorrow night, it will be set. We're in the Elite Eight right now, as they say in college basketball. Heading to the Final Four. 44-yard attempt.
If the Ravens can score on their very first play of their next drive, this is a whole weird-ass fucking ball game, folks. It'd be hilarious if they can score and then get the extra point. Or a 2-point conversion, because fuck it. Oh, he missed.
No good.
Man.
Wide left.
The wind is about a bitch tonight.
I said no good, wide right, and I've never gotten over it. But sorry, Buffalo.
Coward picked the Browns. Bills just missed the kick. Kevin called it. Right, Kevin? I was going to say, right when Kevin said that, the Bills went wide left. Ravens about to win by a touchdown in this game. Watch this shit. You ain't even gonna believe what's about to happen. Hell yeah, Anthony. I'll be doing that after this game ends. I can't wait. Ugh. Been live for 6 hours today. Been a good day, though. I think it's been a good day. Good times. It's a commercial break. As always, I unmuted as soon as the game comes back on. Bleh. Yeah, he has, Corden. Yeah, he has. The working on the mechanics in the offseason that nobody knew he did paid off major dividends. The throwing motion's a little better. It's all of it. Yeah, it's nice to see guys who put in the work actually. Because before I was kind of against the guy, Josh Allen, because he made it like the most like secretive information that he like worked out all offseason. Nobody knew this. Nobody, even Bills fans didn't know he worked out the entire offseason with fucking like Jim Kelly and shit like that. Like, who knew that? Nobody did. Nobody knew that till he revealed that on the McAfee show, I don't think. And then you hear it, and then you're like, oh, well, yeah, I would have predicted Buffalo to be way better than I did if I would have known Josh actually put the time into honing his talent. No, Javion, that's why you do criticize. Because I guarantee the criticism of Josh Allen and not being able to do certain things is why he went and worked out the way he did that offseason. Criticism of young players leads to them either doing one of two things: rejecting the criticism roundly, or it's what inspires them to become great. And that's exactly probably what somebody like Josh needed, was to be, you know, kind of challenged.
Pass here caught. Dobbins makes the grab. Works his way for a first down to the 47. No time to huddle.
Because that was a major knock on Mr. Josh, was that his, you know, he's a little, could be a little lazy about things. Go tag Super Bowl. Okay. Huntley looks exactly like Lamar. I know, right? Just different numbers. Yeah, but I agree though, Javion. You don't want to make a final decision on anybody. Your opinion of young players should be very moldable and malleable. Like, it should change on the week to week with some young players. If they look like they, you know what I mean? Until about my opinion is about 4 years for a quarterback, 4 or 5 to get a real idea of who they are, and about 3 seasons for a regular player. You'll know. You'll know. You'll know about them for NFL guys. I actually agree with you on that, Javion.
Here comes the blitz.
Nothing.
Hanging in there, escaping,
Kevin.
But not for long.
Oh, he dropped it.
Mario Addison, the ball is coming out as well.
Oh, no.
Bills signal they have it was the play.
Oh, come on. He was down. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that, Javion. You got to wait a couple years, too. He was hurt. Yeah, I'll be live for the Super Bowl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wind the clock again. That'll make it 3rd and 17 after that.
I plan on it anyway, man.
And the throw is going to be in the same spot that it was that entire sequence. All he had to do was find that receiver right over the ball. But again, that's just a lack of practice.
I plan on it.
Down he was, elbow down.
I was going to say, it should be their ball. I thought he was clearly kind of down.
4-man rush. Huntley escaping again. Throws on the run. Caught. That's going to be a first down and more. Marquise Brown out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
What a great play that time by Marquise Brown. His coming back to the ball basically saved this drive. He's going to go in and just take the ball away from, I think it was Taron Johnson here. He's in behind, and now watch him drive hard back and be able to make the play.
And what about Huntley? Look at this. Comes off the bench. You think not a chance in the world? 6 out of 9 for 60 so far. Deep drop to the outside, and that's incomplete.
Anyway.
For much anyway.
Told the wife to meet me at the airport at 7.
Shakes him up. 2nd down and 10.
Ex-wife is. Oh, now she's the ex-wife. Damn, that's not good. Uh-oh.
And then you kind of get down to
oh, Morgan. Right? Well, maybe she's sleeping. It is 11 o'clock. I don't know if you live East or West Coast, or if you know. It is a little late.
This is a defense that
that's gonna be awesome. I'm not even a Packers fan, but real Packers fans know when people were criticizing the Ron Pams that used to drop every pass. Glad they stopped criticizing them. Look at that. 3 minutes left in the game.
Exactly 3 minutes left in the fourth.
Very good point, though, Javion. A lot of Packers fans used to criticize old
blitzes again, right? That's what they've been able to have some effect on the quarterback tonight with.
Oh, you've been married 3 times.
I tell you, this has been good by Tyler Huntley, right down the field, and there is still plenty of time. Obviously, 4 down territory.
You've been married 3 times. That
4
sucks.
tries from here to score it, and Huntley's legs are
no kids.
Going to be a factor.
You just tuned in. You think that might be Lamar Jackson with a different number. From the 8-yard line, Dobbins to the outside. He get ridden out of bounds by Johnson. Taron Johnson having a night. 3rd year out of Weber State. Picked him in the 4th round back in 2018.
Huntley was a beast at Utah, was he?
1-yard interception return. That guy's had a pretty good night too.
Al, so far tonight, it hasn't been the read guy that has been impacting those handoffs. It's been a secondary defender out of the secondary that's been able to take away those outside runs.
All right, here we go.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Huntley, run. Don't know why he threw that. 13-year-old son and 2-year-old daughter.
As well. 3rd down and goal.
I'll tell you, the guy that's
for sure,
had a
man.
Nice game so far tonight is Tremaine Edmonds. Some sideline to sideline kind of plays.
It's cool though. You get to see him often and stuff. If you don't want to talk about it, I'm sorry for bringing it up, and you don't have to answer that question. Just change the subject.
250.
Do I have family? I have nephews, and I will have a niece and nephew. I've got brother. I have sister-in-law because of marriage. I got like a cousin.
Oh, and it's dropped. Dobbins had it. Started to look.
Yeah, I don't know what Dobbins is doing there, but I don't got a very big family. No, I got mom and dad. Never met your daughter? Damn.
One of the worst nights I ever had as a
At least you get to finally meet her soon.
Building, and you just get the feeling that those balls are moving.
Your brother's the Falcons. He said he hopes the Packers
are not used to seeing them
beat
move.
Saints, Bucks in the NFC title game. But he hit Saints more. I got you. Lamar needs to be a better passer, and the Ravens need to get some better. Yeah, they need some more wide receivers too. I mean, do you speak to any of them daily or weekly? People take the part. Yeah, I talk to my parents all the time. My brothers too.
Huntley to the end zone and juggled and incomplete. Almost had it.
Yeah, I got good relations with my family.
What's
up, Ven? I've got good familial relations. Yeah, you got to catch that ball in the end zone. It should be fucking 10. It should be 10-17 right now. But yeah, that's game, folks. I don't know if you guys care to watch the end of this, but I'm pretty sure that's ball. I mean, there's a couple timeouts, but it's like 2-41. 13-year-olds in North Carolina. I have a doubt that it was your. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, Phil.
So at the 10-yard line, and Baltimore can stop it twice.
Yeah, I was hoping the Ravens could pull it off too, but again.
And the Bills figure to take as much
Yeah, I'm sorry, Phil.
as they can and make them use those timeouts, which they do here. Singletary gain of.
Hell yeah, Kevin. You have a good night too, my friend.
Tomorrow's action.
Glad I'm able to provide some kind of company for people in some extent. Then.
Eastern CBS. Joe and Troy down in New Orleans, Tampa Bay, New Orleans. In the late afternoon, early evening, Green Bay.
There's people I talk to regularly, you know. I live on my own and kind of keep to myself for the most part, though.
Who hosts the AFC Championship, which will be the late game.
Adopted the 5 brothers, 4 sisters, and you're the oldest. Damn. The Rams game, though, yeah, that was boring. It was easy that the fucking Packers were gonna win. Hell yeah, Morgan thinks the Saints are going to beat the Bucks.
2nd down and 10 now. So the Buffalo Bills will be glued to the TV sets tomorrow, wondering whether they're off to KC or hanging around all week.
I'll be honest, I wasn't satisfied. Against the Rams, you guys killed them.
First carry of the game takes him up to the.
You did dominate. That's a dominant postseason win.
3rd and long, and we can tell you the night before Super Bowl 55, the NFL's brightest stars will be recognized for the best plays and moments from the 2020
Third time is the charm. If it goes to a 2-minute warning, I'm dipping.
Saturday, February the 6th, 9 Eastern on CBS.
I'll watch this to the 2-minute warning, but I have no interest in. You know what? That's one more play. Baltimore is. I'm done. I'm out. Congratulations to Buffalo and to Green Bay with the big dubs today. I can't believe that Buffalo, the fucking Bills, little old Buffalo is advancing to the AFC title game, but they will face either the Browns or they will head to Kansas City and play the Chiefs. Wow, this is a strange season. It feels like we're going to get an odd Super Bowl winner. So maybe this is the first time Buffalo hoists the Lombardi. Gets to the NFC title game if they don't lose to the Bucks. I mean, they get there if they beat the Bucks, they'll play against the Packers in the title game. You had Bills and Packers, but anything can go wrong. Good picks. My one half of my Super Bowl picks has been eliminated. So Ravens is out. 5th straight Super Bowl loss. Damn. The Saints. I mean, we could get the unlikely Tampa Bay versus Browns Super Bowl. Bucks versus Browns Super Bowl. You know, that's possible. Yeah, there will be 2 tomorrow. Yep, we'll have 2 streams tomorrow. By the way, we'll be doing both the games. Those will be quite fun to do. Obviously, the early game, then the later game, like we did today. Pretty much the same style. I like picking Super Bowl heavy favorites, so I picked the ones that might get upsetted. I picked the Ravens and the Saints before the season started. And then I was kind of like, well, I like to be consistent, so I just kind of doubled down on my picks. Browns and Saints, I would have to go for the Browns. I kind of picked the Browns too. Everyone but Green Bay can win it. Hell yeah, Kevin. Yeah, Browns are an interesting little team. They probably really want a Super Bowl. They got a hard game ahead of them tomorrow. Playing the goddamn Chiefs. Dude, if they can pull that shit off, that would be unreal. I mean, it's not impossible because this is the playoffs. These are all very good teams. But the likelihood is like really tiny. But it does look... oh, shit. Peter calling a shot. Yeah, I'd have to question. This season wouldn't count. We'd just asterisk this season if that was the AFC title game. The fucking Browns versus the Bills. Kareem Hunt is going to want to be a starter to get revenge. Yeah, he is. He's going to... We'll just asterisk this season if that's the AFC title game. Especially if it's fucking Tom Brady versus fucking Aaron Rodgers for the NFC. You couldn't have predicted that shit at the start of the season. That it would be the Browns versus the Bills in the AFC, and then in the NFC it would be the fucking Bucks versus the Packers. If you predicted that, and that actually is what it turns out to be, you get a lot of big brain credit. Hey, yo, listen, what happened at the AFC Championship? We just wouldn't talk about the AFC that year. We'd just be like, yeah, a team won, and someone won the Super Bowl in 2021. Yeah, and we just had the next season. We might just have to actually just do what the Chiefs fans suggested and just be like, yeah, we'll just pretend like the Chiefs won the Super Bowl this year and just ignore it. If like the Browns win. I know a lot of people who will feel really silly because, like, you know what would be the most annoying thing in the world? Is like everybody thought the Browns this year was going to be the Browns last year. So I think everyone doesn't know what to think about Cleveland. Because everybody was hyped up for that fucking Cleveland team last year. And then, now they're doing what they were supposed to do last year this year. So everybody was a year early. Cold weather wouldn't mess with Brady. Brady played in Boston for fucking 18 years. And then at Michigan for 4 years of college. He's good in the cold. Breeze is who you want. Breeze is the idea guy to bring into the cold, I think, for the Packers. Brady not so goddamn much. He's just fine in the cold. Historically anyway. But all right, guys, I think I'm going to start to wrap this up tonight. I've been live for quite a while today. Grandpa versus grandson, right, Morgan? But if Browns beat the Bills, I honestly think it were the Browns. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, his team could be a little fucked up. Yeah, that's a good enough point. But all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Congratulations to the Bills and the Packers today. Very big wins. We will be live again tomorrow, 5 minutes before the game. Hopefully you tune in. If not, I'll see you maybe for the later game that day. But all right, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you left a like. If you didn't, that's fine. If you left a dislike, that's totally cool too. It's whatever you want to do. It's your decision. But all right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope stay safe out there. Be smart, stay safe, all that shit, and I don't know. Go Patriots, go Lions. Ha ha Ravens. Ha ha Rams. Losers. Ah 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 ah.